Hello, hello, hello. Let me just turn this down. We're starting a bit early today. I think we are. Everyone turned up quite quick and, we have to give them what they want, don't we? Let me just switch over to my face and screen. Just get that there. I think they're investigating with stuff or looking around. Is this all working? This does seem like it's working. Oh, I look a bit more homeless today. Hell yeah. Ignore the weird plastic. Oh, this thing. Oh, this thing. The reason why we will not be getting our deposit back. Anyway. Welcome to Gatewalkers. We have a bunch of fun players, as you can probably see. We can see their Discord bit. I might have to shrink it. We'll see. You can always do that right now. But yes, welcome to Gatewalkers. A campaign of mystery, travel, suspense, and spoopy stuff. As you can see behind me. Look, it's a gate. That guard saw one of the gates open up and was called to it. And saw something they just needed to cross into the gate to deal with. Don't know. Yeah, he obviously was trying to save someone. This poor guy. Let me just... Yeah, this poor guy. And maybe he never came back. But our players did. All 6 of them were drawn into the gates on that fateful day. And came back with strange powers. And no memory of what had happened. And now they've joined up forces with a rich, eccentric man who also happened to have travelled through the gate. But I'll get into more information when I'm with the players. For now, something clicked in my head and I thought, oh, that's something I need to do, and I completely forgot it. That's a good start. Oh well, what can you do? It's one of those days. It's called a Sunday. Oh, yeah, that was what I was going to do. Players Discord. Cool. If I shrink this... I think that's better. Yeah? Yeah, that seems better. Okay. We're getting close. I said about 25 past was when I was going to jump in on the guys. But yeah, they're starting here in this very interesting location. It is the month of Desnus in the calendar of Valarian. And let's try and have some fun actually. Fuck it, I'm going to jump them early. A whole minute early, aren't they lucky? Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
A minute earlier than I said.
Don't you have too many snacks and she only ate one sandwich?
Efficient.
Oh no.
A whole sandwich. Oh god.
What? Whoa, it's bad.
It is quite bad. Anyway, so sorry. There was another conversation happening. Welcome to Pathfinder Gatewalkers.
And tell them I was here.
I
Everyone
will
was here.
give a brief
Tell them
catch up to everything that's happened. So, far to the west, you met up with an eccentric rich man who had gone through the same situation as yourselves. He told you that apparently, on the night of the missing moment, the curse which struck elves in this location also ended. And this place is very much known for having gates in the middle of the city itself. the same gates that you went through. Now, the gate situation. You returning from it with no memory of what happened, and the strange powers which manifest in different ways for each of you, also left you with something else. And the doctor shares the same thing. A mark by your throat. An almost symbol-like object that you all share. What that means you do not know.
What does the symbol look like?
The symbol, let me just find. Oh my god, I've lost the symbol.
And just to be clear, so everyone who's been through a gate has this symbol, or just our group?
Anyone who's come back through.
Okay.
Yes. All it describes it is a mysterious rune.
In the shape of a banana.
It is the shape of a banana on everyone's throats. Ominous.
Cool.
Okay then, so what we'll do before we start this is let's try and get some knowledge of this place. I'm going to throw you guys this check. And boom. There you go. And it should be in the chat for anyone who'd like to click it.
You beat me.
I can toggle something.
Oh, damn it. Is it showing?
Yeah, it is showing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. it's
doing
showing for
that
me.
thing again. Oh well. Let me just see.
Wow.
Oh,
I mean, we can see our own rolls. We can't
Yeah,
see
we,
other.
yeah, we can't
rolls.
see others.
oh, you can see your own roll. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Still, that's got to be hidden from you as well. So that's the thing. I'll try and make sure it's a default setting. It's a silly thing. So, yeah, most of you know, apart from Yara and Orel,
Haha.
yeah, you just know that there's a strict ban on elves here. But you have been told information from the others. You were told, that was common knowledge amongst the others, that the elves used to dwelled here in the Forest of Seven Arches, and they built the stone arches. But now, this day, Druids control the territory, and they prevent elves from entering the kingdom.
Are the Druids some sort of faction?
Yes,
Or is it...
they're almost a
okay.
nation in themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They've been around here for a while, and they have protected these magical forests, and they have protected the arches. And then the
Do
elves
they
return.
accept Druids from outside? Or is it a closed faction?
I mean, it's a nation with a city and trade, so you assume that'd be okay, unless you started trying to cause issues.
Mm-hmm.
But
Did we get the idea that that basically because the elves, when coming to this area previously, used to get sick and die, kind of thing, that they had to abandon the place, and that allowed the druids to come in. So was it more a case of, you know, we don't allow elves here because we know it will affect elves and they might die? Or was it a case of, now we own this territory, we're not going to let you back in now that maybe, you know, that affliction is gone?
with your check, I would probably say it's a bit of column A, column B.
Okay.
So it's a bit sort of, yeah, the elves went, these guys came over here and they prevent the elves from going in because, from what you've heard, the curse seems quite bad. But now the curse is gone, they're still restricting elves, and there is a nation
Right.
of elves very, very close by, and there's probably a bit of sort of they're comfortable with the way things are,
Mm.
as they don't want a bit that much disruption. But yeah, as you travel, what we'll do is it is technically the first session. People will be listening in, so I will do this. I will go. Haha! It's on you now, Stefan. Are you there?
Yes.
Would you like to introduce your character to people? And for anyone watching?
Okay. My character's name is Auralite. He is a catfolk thaumaturge. He used to be a woodcutter and used to live with like a little village of woodcutters. But when the missing moment happened and he came back, no one was there. They all disappeared. Everything's gone, all traces. So he is trying to figure out what happened to them and what happened to him, and generally what happened in the missing moment. He's supposed to be a bit of a striker. See how that goes.
So he's a damage dealer, yeah?
Damage dealer, yeah, wields a hatchet, and he's going to exploit everybody's weaknesses.
Yeah, we'll get to see the weirdness of the farmer church. I can't wait to see. Um,
I'm not going to remember his.
and yeah, I'm just going to go by the names that are here. So I'll go with Alkansoa. Please introduce your character for us.
So my character's name is Ratonella. She's a rat folk witch. She was always by herself. She has a flying corgi, and she doesn't know what's going on now because she's amongst a lot of weird creatures.
I don't know what
That's
you
it.
mean.
Just look around. Some weird dwarf walking
Weird.
around.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that
Weird
half elf over there.
Walking around. What do you expect me to do?
Float. of
Crawl.
course. Crawl.
Wow.
Fung. Please introduce your character.
Sorry, what did you say? Me?
Oh, what's that?
What did you say? Funguson?
Yes.
Yes. So, my name is Ulfgar. I am a mighty dwarf. Live by the forge, die by the forge, sleep by the forge, everything by the forge, essentially. I am a cleric. I am a cleric, so I do know healing spells, but I haven't got any healing spells at the moment. But I shall provide mighty buffs and smash people in the face with my warhammer. I very much believe in the supremacy of my god and of dwarven kind in general. And while I'm not, genocidal or anything like that, lesser races are lesser. And especially lesser gods are lesser.
Mm-hmm. So, very much a zealot, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Melissa.
Okay, yeah, my character is an elf. The name is Herbert, short for Herb. Well, Herb is the short version of it.
Boo. Yeah.
He is all about nature and helping others, and he's socially awkward a bit, and a little bit delicate. So yeah, I'm gonna be mostly supporting the group, healing. So yeah, that's it.
Cool. Agnes.
Yeah, so I'm playing Yara Grassfoot, and she's a small halfling tiefling. So she talks a lot and loves a good party, but since the missing moment, she's out of job and had to leave her village for the first time. So she is going on an adventure, and will be hopefully blasting people with her psychic powers during it.
Okay. And last but not least, Delise.
Hello, I'm Candor. I'm a half-elf investigator. Um, Originally kind of an occult librarian, but very much fresh-faced, quite young, trying to prove himself. Really, never really taken seriously by anyone. Never really fit in. Kind of looking for that family, that community, that proving himself to others. Um, yeah, that's why he's come up. Basically, uh, went after he came back through the gate, as well as others missing and kind of abandoned their posts and stuff. He just felt like life um, in the university, in the library was just not for him. He needed to be out there. He needed to find out what was happening, things like that. But he's quite meek. He means well, but he's not very mature yet.
Okay, okay. Now we're introduced to the group.
I just want to point out, Agnes, that you have written a masterful biography for your character. It is truly something to behold.
Wow.
Thank you. And I consider myself a poet,
Yeah,
even.
yes.
Okay, okay. So, you get closer to the town of Seven Arches, and you speak to the man who had brought you here for the last time before he goes off. The strange powers that afflicted him had altered his eyes and infused parts of his body, turning them a colour of purple. How yours that came from the gate affect you is up to you. And when you use the powers, I'm going to try and remember to put you on the spot and go, how does it look? But for now, I will show you our friend. Boo, boo, boo. There we go. Edward Rittleson.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful man, beautiful man.
So other parts of his body are purple as well.
Yeah,
That's what I heard.
Yes, the veins and in certain parts. Let's not think about it too much, eh?
Too
That
late.
face just requires him being the object of my inquiry. Just up front, he doesn't look very. I don't know.
He's a bit stressed right now. He's a bit sort of like he's tense because he's in the forest. He comes from the west and stuff, and he's a bit hay fevery right now. And a bit uncomfortable, and it's not really reacting with his powers as much. But he says in his way where he mops his head with a black handkerchief. I fear this is as far as I can accompany you. I have no doubt you'll be able to handle this by yourselves. I'm right to say that, yes?
Of course. So, is anyone expecting us here, or do we need any or is anyone expecting us to come and investigate the gates here, or
We have an
will that
inside elf.
arouse suspicion?
Yes, my name, my name, no, my name is Edward. My friend, Fianara. When I say friend, I mean associate. They will be meeting with you.
Excellent. And where will we find them?
On the outskirts somewhere, because they are an elf. I think I was told to head east on the outskirts of the town.
Okay.
Yes,
Very well.
and yes. Once you
So
find,
what do they look like, or will they find us?
I don't think I actually know what they look like. I've only talked to them through correspondence, really. But
How do you know that we can trust them?
Oh, it must be a Nigerian prince. Did they ask you to send any money?
I have not heard of the country of Nigeria. But no, they are a well valued researcher. Obviously not in our areas, but they do work more with the gate natures of how all that sort of stuff works, and we kind of correspond with the missing moments and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, no, they are respected. They are well known in their field. Like, there could be a charlatan putting on their face, but you're the investigators. It's up to you to find out if it is a charlatan putting on their face. Then maybe that might lead us closer to the mystery. Because why would a charlatan put on their face to affect our investigations? You see, you see. But honestly, yes, the
There are lots of reasons why people put on faces.
mm,
I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it, if they are.
yes. But anyway, I need to head off east. I have my own work and talk that must be done. And I believe in you all. Don't cause too much of a problem.
We won't
Okay.
fail you.
Hopefully.
Thank you. Okay. I will see you lot when I see you. Okay.
Well,
So, what do you do?
By which side of, like, which road are we entering the city?
You guys coming from the north over there. You were told that apparently to the east over in this direction is the person would be waiting for you. But you can always just go into the city if you want to, or try.
So
shall we go find Fiona
Oh, that was
Uh,
a
and scout the east side of the village? What they suggested.
oh.
yeah, do
Just
the do the elves or elven ears want to kind of be covered up, perhaps? Just
But maybe we should
maybe it's a
check
good
with the
idea.
associate there. He might have some idea on how to conceal us or conceal the elves.
Okay, so we should skirt round the town without entering it
I think
until
so,
we
unless we
find
want
them.
to get rid
I
of the
agree.
elves. I mean, that's always an option as well.
How close can we get to the city?
Yes, that's all you have been. Let's play a game.
oh no. Okay.
Okay.
Well, Herb, I can try to disguise you.
How?
I have a disguise kit. Or we can go find Fiona first.
I mean, I guess let's go find the associates first.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Also, just got to quickly break from the scene for a moment. Stefan, your audio, is there anything you can do with it? Because it's very pitchy.
Yeah. Good. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay, cool.
I'll be right back.
No worries. Okay, so you lot would be heading to the east. And I will just get that thing for you. As you move over, so you rush ahead, Herbert, yeah?
I mean, I guess so. Someone has to start moving.
Can't move my familiar.
Oh,
And stay
yeah.
within the tree line.
Let me just see. Oh yeah, you can't. I think you should be able to get there. I will just double check for you. Observer, no. Maybe if I do that. Try now. Okay, I'm gonna have to move it, aren't I? Okay, okay. Because there is a special ability where you can like take over. Damn, I hoped I could do that. Okay, cool. And I'll bring Oriel over here as well. Look at the madness over there. The halfling's gone insane. Okay, okay. So, as you get close to one of the trees, you see a very obvious sight of. Oh yeah, you see a kind of campsite a few trees off from the town, and a dark-skinned elven woman just sitting there, a bow by her side, and a bunch of books and tomes.
Since I'm an elf, I will approach her and say, "Hello, mate."
Watcha.
That's a great, that's a great start. Oh, you see this person,
Ooh.
and they go,
Ooh.
"Hello, hello."
Not what I expected.
As I told Dr. Etty, I have some information for you lot.
Oh my god.
Amazing. What is it?
I mean, first though, so you are the investigators that Etty sent, yeah?
I'm an investigator for definite.
But the one that
That
Etty
is
sent,
correct,
yeah?
yes.
Because yeah, okay, all right, yeah. He said he was sending a bunch of you over here, and there's a few of you are quite identifiable from the description.
Okay.
Can I sense motive on her? Or I assume she's.
Yeah, you can. I'll just throw over this for you. Yeah. Come on, you.
Sorry, just 1 second. How do I sound now?
You sound better.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay, sense motive.
For next weekend.
Make an impression. Yeah, we'll get that done as well. Okay, so let me just do this, and let me just do this. Okay, I think it should be fine. Can you see that?
Yes.
And can you see your result?
No.
Ha ha ha!
Oh, I'm
Okay.
amazing.
Oh, and oh, you don't actually have a target, do you? I'll just.
Oh,
No, don't worry. It's not for you. It's for Yara, who wants to make a good impression.
Oh, I just clicked that, but
Oh,
I believe my character speaks Elvish as well.
okay. So yeah, we'll get to that. But I'll throw this over to you, and we'll use this to determine how that goes.
Oh god.
So it should be in chat. Yes, it should be working fine. Okay. So first with Candor, what are you trying to read from her with your sense motive?
just whether she's just what's the word? Flat out kind of telling the truth and being honest and open, or whether she's being secretive in any way, or if her behaviour is slightly odd, like
I mean, from now, I mean, she does seem
it's
odd,
fresh.
but she does remind you of yourself in the sense of that. So she just seems to be lost in her work.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Okay, great.
And Yara, how are you introducing yourself to Vianara?
So this is Yara's first time leaving for a mission. So she just really wants to make impression of herself as this competent person. So in Elvish, she will say to Fiara, "Hey there, matey!" Copying exactly what Herb said.
She looks a bit confused. It's like I don't, I don't normally use that. I use my accent for Elvish. tends to come out in a different way. But interesting nonetheless. Anyway, just looks past and just goes. Alright, but yeah, I can offer you help, like Dr. Etty said. But I need your help with my own research first, if that's alright.
Oh yeah. What sort
Well-
of interests or investigations are you doing?
Oh, I'm testing those gates, but obviously, taps her ears. It's a bit of a struggle. So yeah, and I can see there might be a few issues here, but I might have something to deal with that problem. Just my ears are exceptionally long, very hard to cover up. But yeah, so I kind of need some people to go into the town across that bridge, and yeah, it's going to be a slightly bit difficult because there's sort of these shadowy fey creatures that have been attacking around now, so they're very extra protective about anyone going near the gates. And there's about like 7 of them in the middle of the city.
Are these creatures also attacking the townspeople?
Attacking people on the outside, people who, I mean, I've
Oh.
had to kill 1 or 2 of them before, but yeah, just ever since the whole incident, it's gone a bit dangerous. So they're not letting
So
people in the
what
middle.
are we saying here? You need us to go inside to fetch something before you can assist us, or
I
what is
need,
the rundown?
I need you to go in there, go to the Arch Plaza, check out those gates, and prove to me that they're fake.
The
Fake?
fake.
Why?
Because, I mean, my own research and stuff, it's basically, I want to publish my findings on the fact that a lot of the religiousness of this nation and stuff, and the gates and stuff, a lot of it is for show,
Mm-hmm.
and
How do we determine authenticity then?
and she just pulls out this foot-long glass tube with a cluster of hollow bulbs at the end of it, and says, "With this,
But haven't these gates been here for ages and ages and ages, and like before the Druids? So
oh,
why would they be fake?
well, I mean, I think they just moved them or made a sort of version of them. Like, I think they have the real gates, but they're not here.
Ah, oh,
They've either moved
secrets. We
them.
like secrets.
Exactly, exactly. So I think they either moved them to keep them hidden because beats me, but I kind of want to know. So, with this, who am I giving this device to?
Well, I have the mighty sack of holding, so I offer her to put it inside there. How is it to be used?
Alright then, alright. So yeah, essentially, when you go in there, when you pass through the gate, it will record the signature of the magic.
All right.
And so I will be able to use that to read it afterwards. And yeah, we'll see if they're real or not. But I do assume that they're not real. And then I'll be able to help you out as much as I can. So,
I assume.
oh yeah,
Sorry. I assume you haven't been able to investigate the gates because you're an elf. Do you know how we may get another elf inside the city?
yes, yes, I do. Um, and I'm just thinking, do any of you have a disguise kit?
Yes, I do.
Oh, cool. Do you want another disguise kit?
Yeah, gimme!
Uh,
If you've got a disguise kit, why haven't you used it on yourself?
And myself? I'm a
Not
tiefling.
you. Not you. No.
Am I ugly?
Fionara.
Oh, I haven't used it on myself for very good reason. One, I'm bad at it, and two, uh, she sort of scratches her chin for a moment. They all kind of know me there.
How dangerous is it for elves in there?
I mean, they know me quite well. And look at
Why?
me. I'm not hurt.
Did you hurt them?
No. No, no, no.
Really?
Yes. No, of course I'm not going to hurt
Yes.
anyone. I'm friends
I
with
tried.
like one or two of them in there. But obviously I can't come in and the guards all know me. They know me very well. Let's just say I have been trying to do this for a while. And I can't seem to get it
You
done.
keep getting caught, don't you? Is that's the problem?
Yeah, like I've got book smart, so I'm good with my bow. Um, Stealth, no. Talking, no. Yeah. Being discreet, no. Definitely not. So yeah. And she's passed over that disguise kit over to you, Yara, and she just goes. But yeah, they've never seen your elf or half elf before. It should be fine.
I'm going
Try
to
to
suggest
sense
that I've got.
motive.
Oh, sorry. What was that first, Stefan?
I was just going to say that I've got 3 in deception. I don't know if anyone else would be better at applying the disguise kit.
I got -1, so definitely.
And
I help +7 on deception.
there we go.
Nice. You can disguise me.
Yeah.
I'm just going to pull my hat down over my ears. I think that will work.
That's a possibility, yeah. So
I mean, I just have to say, when I hear disguise kit, I'm just picturing one of these glasses with mustache and nose attached to them.
Oh, do you have one of them? I want one of them.
let's see.
Sorry, I interrupted a sense motive, didn't I?
Oh, sure. I don't know. When talking to her, like we try to question her. She's very shifty, and I try to sense more to what is the nature of why she has been banished.
Yeah. I'll just throw that over to you. Is it okay? Yes, it is. Cool, fantastic. There you go. You can't read her.
Mm,
It could mean anything, but something about her you just don't trust.
all right, I got my eye on you, Fionara, if that is even your name.
Do you say this out loud?
Maybe.
Okay, she just goes, alright, that's alright. Cool. And she looks at Ratanella and she says, Ah, is she always this weird?
I mean, so far, yes.
I mean, using this accent on Elvish and then saying she doesn't trust. Absolutely weird. Anyway, so disguise kit time. So,
Yep.
I will throw you over a deception check.
Herb, how do you want to look?
Stealthy.
Stealthy.
Okay.
Is it a good or a bad roll?
Well, we don't know. We don't know.
What do we think? Seeing the results.
Oh,
I didn't see the results.
I mean, you wouldn't think they're an elf anymore. Like, what have you done to Herbert? How have you disguised Herbert? It seems to be a pretty good job.
So Herbert wanted to look stealthy. I'm gonna paint his face with suit black with a hood on it.
Oh my god.
So he now looks like a dark elf, yeah.
No, I sort of I'm thinking about those Witch King from Lord of the Rings,
Oh,
like this hooded figure.
It definitely might scare them.
so you've like put like a sort of shroud over them and painted their
Yes,
face black, so they just sort of seem like sort of dark presence, yeah.
yes.
That'll be better to get through the gates, yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
mysterious traveler.
All right.
Mm.
So Herbert is now part of the Blackface Boys. Um,
Can I just get a
Well, better
moustache,
than that.
please?
you want a bit of disguise, Delicia?
Yeah, if you can paint a moustache on me, that'd be great.
And that shouldn't need a roll. Actually, no, that would be problem. That would be a problem. Okay, let's just go to that then.
And
Are you?
just tell me if my ears are covered up with my hat now.
Yeah, if you'd like to cover up Candor, you can with that
Okay.
roll.
Is it another disguise kit, or can I
And
get
it's the
something
same
from the
disguise
first one?
kit. It's the replacements are just if you roll a one or use up a certain amount, you should be fine. All right. Somehow, with your disguise kit, you put off, without actually having a fake moustache, you put off a really interesting and good-looking moustache, and the ears are definitely hidden.
By the mustache?
The moustache is quite glorious.
So
Thank you.
glorious, no one notices the ears.
Yeah. It's like, how could you ever focus on the ears with that? It's like they can't focus on anything else. It's just everyone just stares at the moustache. Oh, just
How do I look?
Amazing.
Thank you.
okay then. So yeah, if you're all disguised up, what is your plan now?
Yay.
In the gate.
Yeah.
Are we
Yeah.
investigating the city, or are we just going straight for the gate? Because I heard there's a cabaret in the city.
I
Cabaret.
heard there's a wine hall.
Oh, I love wine
Well,
hall.
Cabaret.
Oh yeah,
well,
sampling some lovely
I'm
vine.
pretty single focused. I think we go and investigate.
11 a.m. We have time.
Breakfast?
Breakfast and wine.
Okay, so go to where you want to go. So that's the plaza is this over here, but there's other places you can check out. So
Has anyone been here before? I take it not.
No, I wouldn't normally associate with druids. Nature worshippers.
I haven't been here before, but I've heard of.
you're cutting out a little bit, Stefan.
Yeah, no, I just swapped Wi-Fi. Sorry, hopefully it should be better now.
Okay.
But I was just saying, yeah, I haven't been here before, but I've heard about it.
Oh, let's follow Sneep. Yara, sorry.
So Yara goes straight to the justice house, yeah?
I'm standing on a bridge.
You're at a bridge.
I'm
There-
trying to blend in.
there's a there's a few, yeah, some people you'll get odd stares every once in a while, looking like the Dark Lord has just come in. But you seem to be amongst others, and it just seems to be like, oh, just an eccentric. But people are still a bit on edge. There's the talk you heard about the attacks and things that have
Attacks?
happened. the
Can
dark fey creatures that was mentioned before.
can we try to listen in? What are the townspeople saying?
Yeah, just generally bits and God, if we go for information, so I would say, yeah, gather information. Yeah, that sounds perfect. So I'll throw that as you start walking around and listening in and trying to hear things about stuff that's going on in this lovely little town.
I have a question. Can I turn on the Seer Elf, Identify Magic, or Decipher Writing? Like +1? It gives me an option to do so.
Decipher magic, and that wouldn't
Like,
really be with this.
like Identify Magic or Decipher Writing? No, not really.
Not in this sort of situation. You're sort of just
Okay.
going around listening in and stuff. This is, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, you walk around for a bit and you try and listen into a bit, and you hear general conversation, just like, what is Maury up to, and the bloody birds keep stealing my washing. And whenever you try to sort of join into the conversation and basically try and steer things to more sort of like, oh, I need to know what's happening, your character does what your character does, what you expect. Awkwardly sort of stands there, doesn't say much, is very quiet, and just makes people feel uncomfortable. Walking
Expected.
with a very low roll, your character just sort of, and and especially seeing just, so I just thought that
Typical.
as well. The fact that you look like the Dark Lord as well, just sort of an awkward scholar just walking over to people and just go, hello, standing there.
So, guys, I got nothing.
There, Herb. We can try in the wine hall.
God.
Thumbs up.
You could sit in a corner. Nobody will notice you. I think this will work better there.
Okay, so you go to the wine hall, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, holy Christ.
But
Where's the wine?
Alright, as you get there, you see a bunch of guards just standing by the front of the door of this kind of sort of wooden sort of elven building. Like there's vines creeping out through the bits which are obviously broken off. And the guards just look at you as you just approach.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm here for the wine.
What?
The wine. You know, sippy sip.
You want to drink?
Yes.
Alright. The cabaret, there's a few shows. I don't think there's any shows on during the day, but you could probably get a drink over there.
But I heard that this is the wine hall.
No, no. Oh, you silly tourists. No, this is the Vine Hall. It's a governmental building.
And what do you do here?
We guard it so the Druids
Okay,
can have their talk and stuff. Oh, no, God, you had a sip already.
No.
Are
No.
you sure?
No.
Yeah, this is.
I would like to.
Oh yeah, if you go down south, just be a bit careful and just try to remember that this is a heavily guarded governmental building and not somewhere you can get booze, so that when you're drunk, you don't try to get yourself arrested.
Okay, thank you for that. I will not mess with you guys.
I mean, thank you. I'm quite new on the job.
Oh, really? How long?
About a week, 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, we've had a bit of shortage of guards and stuff, so I'm doing a job which a more senior person would have done, and the other one is just looking at him, just like, oh, what the hell are you doing?
You're doing
I-
really well.
I've totally been there. Like, I was a barmaid. And
Oh
when
yeah.
they made me work in the bar, I was the only one working there.
Oh my
And,
god.
like, totally, I've been where you have been. I understand. Will you let me pass now?
It's not. It's not a pub.
Will you come with us to the pub? I don't know where it is.
Oh, and he looks at his.
You could show it to us.
He looks at his fellow guard, and the other one just goes, "Fine, just come back." All right. All right.
Okay, cool.
Follow me. Come on, you lot. Alright, I'm not supposed to drink on the job.
Oh my god, we got another guy in our party.
You're gonna get burnt out if you don't have relax relaxation.
Oh, no, I do have to get back.
Are you
Why,
sure?
Maybe
why
over.
is there a shortage of guards?
Oh, I don't think I can say too much about that. Roll
You
it.
want to drink
What if
with
we
us,
buy
though?
you a drink? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, guys. It's just mid morning. You can drink, have one drink, and then you can go back.
Alright, so who's rolling diplomacy then?
I have +4.
I can try. I have +7.
Go for it then. You're but the bartender, so
Nice.
Oh, I think I can have one or two drinks.
Oh, if you can have one or two, you can have three.
That might be like a bit nervous, on the job. I think I might fuck it up,
don't worry. I mean, they're already short on jobs. They're sure not gonna fire you. I mean, on guards.
That's a good point.
Okay. I wanna secretly elbow Kander. Okay, do your investigative things on him now. Let's get him drunk.
All right. So
Yeah,
if
have
any,
a drink.
so yeah,
Can
no.
you send that mind message?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get psychic thing.
My God, oh my God. All right. So yeah, so that little box there, that is the Honeybrush Cabaret alcohol store. So feel free to buy stuff from there if you'd like to. There is booze, coffee, tea, or ditzy tea, weed, and food. It's not that good.
Um,
He buys himself one drink, but he's only bought himself one drink so far.
Hmm. Is it psychedelic tea or something?
Um, kind of. It's yes, it is. It's also pricey as hell.
Hmm.
In this area, they only have but alcohol is great. It's not the best drinks, but yeah.
You know, have a one drink too.
Should
Yeah.
I buy us around?
Probably.
Let me buy us all around.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. So just buy
One
it.
gold.
Yes.
I think I've just bought
All
enough.
the weed.
You did. All right then. So anyone who is drinking, let me just see. Yeah, that is Perfect. So stage 1. See it as that. That's pretty damn cool. Okay.
What stage 1 for 1 drink? I'm a dwarf.
Well,
This is unacceptable.
you're gonna have to prove it. I would allow that. Yeah. So Yara, you drink it and you pretty much handle it quite well. Everyone else who is having a drink, after having one, roll a fortitude saving throw, and I'll do the same for him.
I won't be having a drink of alcohol.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not having
Yeah.
alcohol.
Yeah, Ulfgar with a natural
Wow.
20
Nice.
just says everything about the situation.
I'm just buying drinks and giving them to people, not drinking them to myself.
Okay, so who else is drinking? So the dwarf is obviously going for one. If you have any more, you'd have to roll another fortitude saving throw. So he's had one drink.
So this is just the one that Candor brought, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but I bought 6, so I'm giving them out. I'm not drinking. So
I'm not
anyone who's not
drinking.
drinking,
I
just
have
pass
just
your
one.
drink along.
I have just one drink.
They bought you a drink though.
I'm not drinking drinks someone else bought me.
Fair.
Oh.
Fair.
Are you drinking your drink though?
Yes.
Did you roll?
No.
It says a save fortitude.
Where?
Save.
Wait, save. Fortune.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna probably be.
Oh no.
Mm,
Don't
Okay,
roll again.
so you drank the drink someone else bought for you, yeah?
No, just mine.
Okay, or you drunk, what did you get yourself alcohol, or you got yourself,
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so you drink that, and you are wasted.
I'm a rat, okay?
Both you, Yara's drunk,
Oh!
Ulfgar, Ulfgar, nothing. It's like nothing happened. The guard has had 2 of the drinks so far, and he seems quite well on his feet. But yes, Rasanella is fucked.
Can I go to the bathroom with Ratonella?
Yes, you can.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm trying.
I'm just gonna have night out with the ladies. I'm in the bathroom.
It's like midday, and it's
Midday
empty
with.
cabaret, and you already sloshed.
what about Herb? I also drunk and rolled
Uh,
fortitude saving throw
yeah,
21.
you. Oh yes, I didn't see that there. Yeah, Herb, you're fine. You're literally just sitting there with the new dwarven friend who's quite awkward of you in your dark, spooky cloak.
I I will try to make an impression.
Okay,
I will go.
so
I
target
will.
the guard,
Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Target,
and then
and then
click that diplomacy, and I think it should.
um, yeah. No.
Yeah, and just click that diplomacy in the chat box.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was going for friendly, non-threatening, but
What do you do?
I go in a deep voice.
You are safe.
He's finishing his second drink and he just stares at you and just goes. Looks around, just sees 2 of them have went off. The one who convinced him has just gone off to the bathroom. The dwarf is just downing the booze. He's got.
God.
He looks at Candor. Candor, I don't know what impression you're giving. You're okay. We'll get to that in a
I'm
moment.
just going like, hey, have another drink.
Oradell is just behind him, not drinking. Oh my.
Yeah, I'm just quietly standing in the corner.
Yeah, and he just looks over and just goes, I might just leave it at 2. This has been fun.
Don't go. Don't go. Tell us why there aren't any other guards. Why there a shortage?
I would say roll
Must be really hard work.
roll deception. I'm gonna throw you the
Why?
deception check, so don't
Oh
worry.
shit.
Because it's like you're not honestly just wanting to hang out. You're there we go. And I boom, boom. There we go.
I'm looking for my
This
way
is
back
gonna
from the
go
toilet.
well.
We'll get to your toilet adventures in a moment. Don't worry.
Oh no.
Oh, this
Okay.
is not gonna go well, I'm sure.
He sort of like squints his eyes at you and just goes, Do you even remember my name?
Did you tell us your name? Sorry, I was just really interested in the Vine Hall and got distracted.
You didn't even
What's your
ask.
name?
You didn't even ask it. It's Terry.
Terry? Hi, Terry. I'm Candor.
Are you? It's just a way to get me plastered and give up information.
No, no. What information would you give up?
I just looks over at the dark force, sort of like, obviously sort of hovering over him awkwardly, just like, yeah, I'm here as well, but it looks so different in this situation. And he just gets up and he just goes, I'm gonna go back to my job, but it was nice meeting you all.
Okay.
Have a nice midday party.
Bye, Terry. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. All right, Terry goes off back to his job. You guys all sitting there. Okay, bathroom adventure. So you two have gone in really pissed. It's a very basic bathroom in this area. Everything's sort of wooden. There's sort of essentially a seat with a hole in the ground which goes.
Oh, oh.
It's I mean, what do you expect? Like ceramics.
Maybe. Like you have outhouses in a town. I thought a big city would have like a nice bathroom, but apparently not.
You're lucky
They're
there's not
druids,
pigs
though.
down there. Honestly.
My God. With the alcohol skill check 15, do they have good alcohol here or bad?
It's pretty average. If anything, the stuff they sell during the day is probably pretty average. There's a honey sort of tint to it, which you would expect from the name of the establishment, but it's very It's very meh.
Okay, so I guess then I will complain to Ratonella about the quality of the alcohol. This stuff is trash. Where I live,
Oh, isn't
alcohol
it?
is good, right?
For me, it's working. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, but you don't get to enjoy it. You know, you already get pissed from one drink. What is this?
Alcohol needs to be strong, not good, okay?
I cannot disagree with that. I must say, I can. Also, you are like a small person like me, right? Right?
Yes.
How big of a cup did you drink?
I never drank alcohol before, you know.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
Oh God. Oh.
Just
I mean, it means she's pretty much middle-aged, though.
Yeah, because we only live 40 years.
Oh. Okay, that's better. Do you want to have another one? You know what I got also? What's that tea? Honey Brush Cabaret Blood Eye Coffee. You want to try this?
Yeah. Show me the way.
Did you also buy something in the bar?
I bought a bit of weed, you know. But I'm afraid to smoke it.
Yeah, bathroom is not the best place for that.
Do you want to go to the woods?
Wait. What are we talking here? Will we get to the arches? Or are we... The day is young, you know. What do you want to do?
I mean, let's just hide somewhere where no
Uh,
one can see us.
Would that be racist if I said that's a rat-like behavior?
Nah, it's fine. I'm drunk.
Okay. Okay, I appreciate that. I appreciate that we can speak so frankly.
We're best friends now, no?
Yes, we are.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
do a blood pact.
Oh,
Holy shit. Okay. You eventually come out of the bathroom and you just see the guard's gone. The dwarf is just downing drinks and is perfectly fine. Candor's longingly looking at the door, and I don't know. Herbert is being Dark Lordy, and Vorlo is just in the corner watching everything. What do you guys do now?
How long does the drunk status last?
It's let me just see, because there is actually a status thing, isn't there? Again, a lot of this is roleplay, but for status, if you guys get into combat, then you know things change. Yeah. It's like about I see about 10 minutes per. So yeah, again, don't worry about it. Combat wise, it'll be fine. But you can be as drunk as you want to, as long as you want to.
Okay, I'm gonna go out of the bathroom. Candor! Where's the guard? Where did he go?
He went away. He said that he needed to go back. Maybe we'll see him later.
What did you learn?
His name's Terry.
Write
Wow.
that down.
His name's Terry, yeah. I think he was a bit annoyed. I'm not sure. But he didn't really want to tell us anything. Herbert, what did you think?
I think he liked us. He just was busy with his work. I think we should visit him later.
I think so.
Maybe when it's dark outside.
I think he's our friend.
Yes.
Yeah. I think we can all agree.
Oh, all right then. So you're all sitting around.
Is there...
Oh yes.
Sorry, is there a bartender? So the guards mentioned that there are shows happening here.
Yeah.
Can I check with the bartender when are they happening?
You just sort of bring that girl, and she just goes, "Oh, it's no show tonight, I'm afraid. We should be able to get them up and running. Things have just been a bit shaky here in the town, but people need a show. People need enjoyment. I agree with you."
Sure, for sure. Like, life is nothing without enjoyment. But what do you mean shaky in town? What's happening?
Oh, just a bunch of guards are sort of gone AWOL.
As in day drinking?
No, sort of vanished.
Vanished?
Yeah, ever since that weird thing with the gates that I keep hearing about. And ever since then, we've had some sort of weird, sort of dark fey creatures around in the countryside that remaining guards sort of have to try and deal with. So yeah, everything's a bit shaky and tense right now.
Well,
just a quick question out of character for information here. How long ago was the gate event now?
It'd probably be a few months.
Okay.
I point to Herbert and I say, well, we have a dark fey creature there in the corner. Like, how bad can they be? This one is harmless.
She just looks at Herbert for a
And
moment and just goes, "That isn't. That's not just like an eccentric adventurer. No, it's. Did you bring one of those into the town?"
I don't know. I don't know how they look. If you can describe them to me, then I can be careful not to do that.
I mean, is there a dog underneath there? They apparently look a bit dog-like.
Well, we have a cat person.
Looks at you, Orville, and just says, "I'm going to be awful with that name. Are you a dark fey
Orally.
creature?"
I'm not, no.
That's good.
I'm a cat folk,
Yeah, I thought so.
obviously.
Yeah. Just,
I
just
just
eyes.
interject.
Oh yeah, sorry. I've just got to say her eyes and just not going off Herbert at all. But yeah, sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, I just interject there. So you're saying that these fake creatures started appearing as soon as or directly after the gate event?
Do they know what gate event is?
I'm pretty much sure everyone in the world knows about it as such. Isn't
Mm.
it a global calamity?
From
That's the
what?
impression I got, at least.
Yeah, it's very much. So she's just like, yeah, yeah. It's not just here, but it did hit us hard, and I think it's around the time. It might be a coincidence, but you know.
Can I do? Would it be like an Arcana check or something like that? What he's describing as a dark fae. Can I kind of work out what that might be? What creature that he's talking about, or they're talking about?
Yeah, I'll just. Okay, let me just see. I'm gonna throw you over this.
Occult.
Actually, I would allow. Hmm. It'd be a difficult one, but sure.
I'd be trying to like work out as he's describing the creature, work out what it might be from my
Actually,
readings.
I'll throw you over this. This actually seems much better. Just gonna double check I got the number right. Did I? No, I didn't. There we go. As you're listening in, just to see if you know anything about this thing. Um, it could. It might not even be a fae. It could be a devil. It could just simply be a dog. But none of the details are ringing any bells.
Okay.
Hmm.
And you're just looking over in that situation and what they're saying, and it's not
We
ringing
see the
bells for
roll,
you as
by the
well.
way.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, we saw.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's because
Oh,
Stefan
nice.
did it himself. But I'll allow that. But no.
Yeah.
But in most cases, just ask if you want to do the roll, and then I'll set out for you.
Oh,
But
okay, sorry.
yeah, no worries, no worries. But yeah, in this situation, yeah, you're just like nothing you've heard of, nothing from all your little details and sheets and stuff.
So, are you worried that the guards have been killed, or that the guards are scared of them, or, or that what? Why have they disappeared?
I mean, I don't know, honestly. I've people have talked about it. Some people are worried. I think the general assumption is that they vanished somewhere, and that the
would
uh,
you
the the arts druids and stuff are just trying their best to sort of find out where they went.
would you say Herbert can hear the conversation
Oh yeah, yeah.
between them? So does it ring any religious bells in the Herbert's mind? I don't know, something to do with religion. Can I do a religious check?
I'll throw you with a religion check, but we'll see. Uh, boo. It's not ringing many bells for you now. You're just
Okay.
sort of listening in. It's like you're hearing the words druids and stuff, and you're hearing people being disappeared, and it's definitely interesting. It's definitely worrying, but that's all you know. You just get worried from the conversation.
Okay.
Can I ask the innkeeper, well, is the city safe? I heard that there have been attacks on the outskirts. Can you even walk around the city? Are those dark creatures attacking you here?
I mean, the the city's safe. The city's safe. There's like any other city. It might get worse. I don't know, but I mean, it's not like we're not under siege. It's just sort of it's like a banditry problem. If anything, it's just it wasn't there before. It doesn't seem to be going away, and it's just people are worried that it might be something more.
Mm.
Okay, gang, do we want to go check out those gates?
I think so.
What gates are you checking up?
Oh, we just thought there were some beautiful gates in the plaza.
I mean, you got to be
Yeah.
careful there. Everything's a bit on lockdown. Don't have many guards, but there are. You'll have to look at it from a distance.
Oh, absolutely. You can trust us on that.
It's
But
fine, we know Terry.
We're new here. We want to
So-
look at the sights.
So the plaza is on lockdown. Do we want to go scope out? Like, or in what way? Where are the entrance points and such things?
Is there asking the innkeeper? Is there a good place from which to observe the gates? Like you say that we can't get close. Is there a good vantage point to look at them from? I don't know, higher up or something.
And yes, she'll start giving you some pointers as I will literally just go over here now and just position you somewhere which would be a good place to view the gates. As I just wait for it to load in.
Naturally stuck at 98%.
Oh
as
yeah.
always.
Honestly, the best place for you guys would be just here by the marketplace. So, yeah, you travel through the market, and from the market you would see.
Where?
I'm just moving you guys in
Ah, there we
A
go.
moment.
nice and slowly.
Oh,
Just waiting for it to load. Ah, there we go.
And
okay.
I'll move familiars in when you're using them. But yeah, you just look and you see a guard just sort of standing by sort of the gateway of this. What's the best way to describe this? Let's go
Just
over.
two guards, right?
From what you can see, yeah. So yeah, you just see these 7 stone arches. They sort of seem to be glowing multicolored light. It's kind of pretty. Surrounded by small trees, just 10 foot tall, and a rope basically around the perimeter.
What is that wood thing on the right? Is that a tower or something?
It's sort of like it's a bunch of planks and like just sort of crates and stuff. Basically, just stock from the merchants,
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So
and it's
like
under
a
watch of the
loading
guards
area or
and stuff.
something.
So yeah, the guards sort of guarding the entrance and also guarding over the stock.
Maybe
Okay.
he's Terry's friend.
Barry.
Hello,
If it's
my
only a-
name's Berry. No,
If there's only a rope around it, we could maybe sneak across the rope when he's not looking.
Mm.
Anyone good at causing a commotion somewhere?
I can just talk to him.
May I
That
try
is bound to
deception?
cause a commotion.
uh, so as you guys are preparing, you want to do deception, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I think do you have an action? Let me just see if it's an exploration thing. Encounter. Do. It depends what you want to do. There is an action you can do called create a diversion.
Are we going for the diversion then?
Is it diversion, or are you
Okay.
going to try and convince him that
Kander is going.
you're an inspector or something?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to go for.
Okay, so yeah, just go to your actions and target him and click create a diversion. Let's see how this works, because you're the first person I've seen to use it.
Okay. Well, Kander, do you reckon we should go for diversion? Or are you just...
I was just looking around. But yeah, I kind of wandered off, just looking around. If you call me back, then I'll come back and say hi. Hi.
The guard is just looking at
I
you
was
both.
just, I'm just going to have a look round. Do you want to have a word with the guard?
How about now?
No,
Okay, great. Sorry, sorry, my audio cut out. Can I try to talk with the guard, please?
Yeah, so
With deception.
yeah, so just target the guard and use the action that you have
Mhm.
to be create a diversion. And then we'll see what
It
happens
would be
with
a
that.
diversion.
Okay. So let me just see. Oh,
I'm just going to keep an
whole
eye.
different thing than I thought. I will throw you over deception check. I'm learning things as well. There we go.
I'm going to keep an eye, and kind of when I see the guard kind of, turn his attention that way, then I will, make my way a bit closer to one of the trees.
There you go.
Okay.
Kind of,
There's a perception check for you.
maybe sneaking or something.
Oh yeah, perception first, just to sort of give an eye. But yeah, there are a few. Are you both sneaking over there, Ulfgar and Kandor?
I'm not
Like,
sneaking.
not sneaking, but just like la la la, kind of being, not trying to be like nonchalant and not,
So,
Just
not
whistling.
draw attention.
so go for both of those checks there. So one to sort of be
Okay.
aware of the situation, and two for the stealth. Okay, and then roll the one above it.
Oh, for me, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't see both.
Okay, so you've got a good eye on everything that's happening, including the fact that the dwarf is just following you, sort of thumping across the ground.
Oh god.
Yara.
I'm not sneaking.
So Yara, you start talking to the druid, and the druid is just looking at you.
Good day. I'm with the Arcane University Research Department. And we are very concerned about the gates. Please step aside so I can inspect them. And please do it fast because we have a situation on hand.
Just looks at you, looks down at you, looks at the dark wall
Wow,
behind
didn't
you.
need to add that.
Just like, move along, please.
Excuse me. Do you know who you are talking to?
A devil and a shadowy fey creature
Oh,
who are
shit.
telling me that I must leave my post so you can go near our magical gates.
Yes, this is our head of the abjuration studies. Master head of abjuration studies. Don't worry about him. He looks like that. It's fine. Okay, if you don't want to let us pass, do you know who we can talk to regarding this very time-sensitive issue? Because I don't want to cause panic, but these things may cause another accident soon, and we do need to look at them.
He is
Just going to.
I'll go over to you in a moment, Candle,
Sorry,
because
yeah.
there's a bunch of stuff which is happening there. Herbert, you were targeting them and clicking diplomacy?
Master of the whatever.
Are you there?
I
Melissa?
think your microphone is somewhere, Melissa.
Melissa?
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I want to make an impression that I am the expert of what we just said.
Okay, so yeah, you suddenly there is some sort of, and they just see the face between and just goes, I, I don't know what you are, but just looks at the tiefling and then just looks back at you and just talks to you instead, and just says, I will go to the Vine Hall and try to sort out a meeting with one of the upper echelon. Maybe if your credentials are okay, because I would not know about your credentials, maybe we'll be able to sort
Thank
something
you.
there. And as that's happening, so you two have just crossed over this little rope thing, yeah? Now, before you do any rolls, so that kind of goes, because this is a thing right now. So I rolled a perception for you for a reason. Ha ha ha.
Oh,
Ulfgar,
pussy
though,
14.
I'm going to throw this for you as well. Roll that as well. Okay then. So, straight away, so as you're walking towards it, so Ulfgar doesn't notice this, but you do notice that you look at the rope, and there's definitely some magical energy coming from it.
Hmm. So
There's,
probably.
yeah, it's like you can you can see the rope, but you can also sort of kind of tell there's sort of like an energy, almost like. Now I'll throw you over an Arcana check.
Yeah, would it
There we go.
would it be Arcana or Identify Magic or
Oh,
something like
I've
that?
thrown it over to you.
Okay. So, and I'd also, you know, if I see Ulfgar walking like straight behind me, I kind of put my hand out to him just to make sure he doesn't touch it or anything, interact with it. I don't. Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Arcana check.
Okay, you're not too sure with what you're seeing, but there's definitely more to this rope. You can't just, if you walk over it, something might happen.
Right. Okay. So I whisper to Ulfgar, let's not touch that rope just yet. It looks a bit off. Can I do identify magic? Would that help me here?
Identify magic. Oh, that's what I did with the arcane thing. I would say though that you could probably, looking at it, either dispel magic or very careful manipulation of this rope so you can get past it would probably be a hand. I'm guessing you don't have dispel magic, so I'm going to give you this.
I don't.
Would you like to mess with the rope?
Me? Yeah, definitely.
Here we go.
It's all a learning experience. Okay, here we go. I
Alright.
hate not seeing the results of my rolls.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, you do a bit of twisting, you do a bit of turning, you do a bit of fidgeting, and you think, yeah, the magic's probably detached. You could
That
walk
did
past.
it.
Yeah.
Great success.
Think we're okay now. So yeah, thinking that all's well, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Oh,
You just get the thingy. It should be here.
Wow, wow, wow. What the?
As you hear that sound as you cross the
Wow.
rope, and you just hear from across, watching over, just a, "Hi, hey, what are you doing?" And the other guy
Hi.
just turns around and just goes,
Hi.
"Hey, away from the rope, now!"
Oh, sorry. Was I not meant to cross? I just really wanted to look at these arches. They
Get
look
away from the rope,
fantastic.
now!
Can I yell and say it's fine? It's fine. They're experts with us.
Uh, yes, you can say that. So you say that they're with you, yeah?
Yeah, it's fine. They know what they're doing, just like we're.
There are rules and procedures if they are with you.
I'm
Now,
Sorry.
let's not get excited. Head of what was your magic?
What?
What? Candor, what is your magic? Like title of Magic University.
I'm an occult librarian.
God,
This is
Yeah.
definitely my thing.
I'll have
Yeah.
Candor roll a deception check. Obviously, you're
Oh,
okay,
no.
Yara, because you are doing this in their mind as a psychic. That's something. There you go, Candor. Have another one.
Oh no. This is gonna not go well.
Okay. That may be your title, but you are not allowed. Okay? Please move back.
Sure. Didn't want to upset anyone. Sorry.
So how about that meeting?
Yeah, I'm terribly sorry on behalf of our librarian. Could you please, make that meeting happen with whoever's in charge as fast as possible because it's really
It's not my
time
job.
is of the essence. How is it not your job?
My job is to guard here.
Well, you're shit at your job. That guy just crossed that. No.
I
Oh
just
no.
we just stop. Oh, I'm definitely not going to help you then. If you want to go talk to anyone, go talk to someone at the Vine Hall. Go make some friends there.
Mm.
It's fine. You can talk with Terry. He knows us. It's all good.
Oh, Terry's a dipshit.
Been
Don't talk
here
about
for a
Terry like
week.
that.
You don't know him that well.
Oh, he's been
Terry's
around
our
for ages.
friend.
He just recently became a guard and he keeps telling everyone everything.
Oh,
He didn't tell us anything,
yeah.
Well, you,
Yeah.
we were
and we
just trying to
gave
get
him
information out
alcohol.
of Terry. Why did he not talk to him about making a meeting if you wanted to go here? I mean, it's not his job, but he may be able to let you through. Or at least
Because he said you're better at this, and he's very impressed with your work, and he looks up to you. So he said to come to you to talk about this.
there you
Oh, I
go.
need to roll for this. That is Melissa. That should be Herb making
Yeah,
that check.
sorry.
Oh, Herb. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. Boom. There we go. Just looks at you and just like can see as you get closer. It's not dark and mysterious. It's not sort of what's this weird face. It's just looking at your face. What are you? What are you wearing on your face? And don't spread lies. Are you just a bunch of charlatans?
No, we're experts in arcane magic.
Oh, and for Candor,
Yeah.
what are you doing the recall knowledge for?
I was just reading, but probably on the Arcana, the nature of that. Well,
Oh, you've already rolled
I've
for that one
already
now,
tried
yeah.
that test. Yeah, so ignore.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay, he just says, well then, I don't deal well with charlatans. Move on, or we will banish you from the town. Yeah? You smell like
Wait.
fucking booze and you come over here trying to pretend to be officials.
Hey gang, we fucked this one up a bit.
I haven't drunk anything.
Ratanella, you are going off by yourself, unnoticed.
Yeah, I'm just looking around.
Okay, just wandering around. This guard is like looking
Yeah.
at you. You alright there?
Oh yeah, I'm alright. You?
Oh, a bunch of people have just tried to break in. I'm not dealing with them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I know, there's some sort of decency, you know? Like, things are
Yeah.
obviously not going well. We don't want people in certain areas, and then just some people are just like, I don't know, they probably want to go over and draw on the gates or something.
Really?
Yeah. I had to stop
Oh,
someone
that's
once who decided to take a piss because they were a bit
Oh,
pissed.
really?
Yeah, absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Horrible things happening here.
yeah, no, absolutely awful.
Good,
Absolutely
I
awful.
don't know these people.
I'm gonna actually no, fuck it. He wouldn't know. He's like, yeah. Are you just here for the markets then?
Yeah. Yes.
And takes a whiff in the air and a bit of partying.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Just
I'm just really bored and walking around, so don't mind me.
no worries, no worries. I've got to keep an eye on these bunch anyway. All right, we go back to
Yeah,
these bunch.
yeah.
So yeah, you lot clear off, or we'll throw you out the town.
Oh, rude.
God, it's like Viarnia.
You know what? I'm gonna find the guy on top and I'm gonna tell him about you or her. You're gonna get it.
Right, Karen. All right, so you guys are going off, yeah?
Yeah.
And I
Gonna head
go.
over to the wine hall then.
And Martinella, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna walk around so they don't, think I'm with them.
Fair, fair, fair.
Oh, shit.
Na, 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 na,
I thought I was going to
na,
turn around and wave at you.
na, na.
But
Oh my god. Okay, we go back to Seven Arches.
That went great.
Yes. Well done. Excellent diplomacy.
It was deception that we failed at.
Alright, so that was the Arch Plaza adventure. So you go to the Vine Hall, yeah?
Yes.
Alright, you just see two guards there. Let me just grab them again. You see one sort of just rolling his eyes and just ignoring you lot, and the other one just goes,
hey, Terry,
what do you want?
we came to say hello.
I'm sure you did.
It's been
You
an
want-
hour since we left him.
You
We're
just-
here to see whoever's in charge of the plaza security.
Why do you want to do that? And the other one just says, are you the ones who got him pissed?
It's not piss. We enjoy the local drinks. And now we want to get back to business. Could you
And-
please show us to whoever's in charge?
Why do you think a bunch of drunk tourists get to see who's in charge when they're busy? And Terry's just like, and they lied to me.
Who lied
We
to
did
you?
not.
Just turns away. What's the best way to do it? Yeah. These are the ones that try to get you plastered to get information out of you. What's
That
your
was just a
business
friendly
here?
drink.
I was just being friendly.
What is your business here? I'm talking.
Okay.
No, Terry.
Oh, can I try make an impression
Uh,
and deception again?
okay, you want to go for deception, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, same spiel as before.
You've been rolling fantastically so far. Let's go. All right. Also, yeah, feel free to double check on the stream afterwards or anything if you want to see your results and just,
Oh no.
and be like, I give your tell him why are you here?
We are experts from the Arcane University, and we really, 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 I cannot stress this enough, we really need to take a look at those gates. Okay? those dark fiends everyone's been talking about, we may know some things about them, and we may be the only people that could save this entire city. So let us talk to somebody. Let's resolve this.
He looks a bit unimpressed. And he just says, if you want to meet up with anyone in the Vine Hall, and we can get you someone to talk over the issue, it may take up to 3 days to a week.
Okay, well, this city may as well blow up. I don't care.
That's all good. But you've still got to go through procedures.
Is there a way to speed this up?
How would you like to speed this out?
I don't know, like
Can we buy you a drink?
I don't know, like can we try to bribe someone?
Oh no.
Would you like
Oh,
to try
boy.
and bribe him?
Um, Let me check where do I have actually money. Um, where can I see? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll try to bribe him.
Okay.
Now that's a crime.
How much are you going to try and bribe him?
5 gold pieces? I don't know, is that a lot or not?
Sounds like a lot.
Alright then, I will throw you this. Alright then. He just looks at you, looks down at the money. Terry's not looking. And he quickly grabs it. Deduct 5 gold pieces from your character.
I need to do that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Done.
I'll see if I can get you to talk to someone by tonight.
Good.
Yeah. Seeing as it's very, very important work.
Good. Thank you, good mate.
Okay. Alright then. So.
My man, that was amazing.
I don't know, can we gather information while we wait till the evening or?
Yeah, I think we should go and explore the city a bit more. But I don't know. Is it time for a bit of a leg stretcher?
Yes, I think that'd be quite a good idea. Alright, shall we take a break then? We'll be back at 15 past 3 in about 12 minutes.
Yep.
Go
Yeah,
get
sounds
yourselves
good.
a drink and everything, and yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit.
All right.
Okay, I'm back. I'll just go join them in a moment. Just show I'm back. Put my face on for a moment. Nah. What'd you say? I'm too out of sorts to have the face on right now. Too out of sorts, that's the best way to describe it. Still haven't recovered from Slam Dunk from last week. Went to a festival. Sat in the shade a lot, still got burned. It was fun listening to the music, but fucking hell, it knocked my fibre out. Still shaky from it. Anyway, let's go join the others, eh? I'll just take the camera off again. See? Shit, I forgot to do a thing. Be back in a moment.
You don't have to put camera on.
No, I don't have to, but then I can look at you.
You can look at me here.
Okay, but then I can't look over there at the same time.
Stop it.
Okay, now we go. Okay, now we go. Cool. Awesome. I'm going back on the Discord. Hello, 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 hello.
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 What's good?
Hi, hi.
That's Stefan, are you there? Yes. Speak, Stefan? Didn't hear you at all. Don't know if... You might have... If you're talking, you might have to jump in and out of Discord again, because I can't hear you.
Rage quit.
Can't believe it.
What about now? Sorry, I seem to keep having issues.
Yeah, no worries,
Yeah.
no worries. Yeah, we can hear you now. Okay, then. So it's become later, so a bunch of you wanted to do checks around here, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just throw a diplomacy check for all of you then, and whoever does it, does it. There we go. Wait, did I do all of you there? Yeah, I did. Cool, fantastic.
I'm staying silent.
And you three are the only ones doing the... Okay, cool. Alright. Okay. Perfect. Okay then, so... As it gets darker during the day, and a bunch of you are trying to grasp information, you're not really having much luck. Let's just say that. Especially Vatanella, who I don't know if they just keep getting distracted or if they just come off as scary in the dark to people. Herbert, again, looks intimidating. As it gets darker, it gets worse. Yara is having a day, and normally they're quite good socially, but they can't seem to get any good conversation going with people. People just seem to be wary. Maybe rumours gone ahead of that there is a tiefling who is just causing trouble because they're the most active and talkative one of the group. Orelay doesn't struggle as much. Maybe because when people describe the group, Orelay's never really been there, so always been in the background, so maybe people aren't that worried. But as time goes on, you hear a few bits of information, mostly about the creatures, but you also do hear a rumour which sparks your interest. That when the guards, who are called the Oak Stewards, were disappearing, one of them came back and they are sort of created their own faction. They don't live in the city. And that other members and druids had joined with them and left. But people, it's a bit hard to get this information out because people are kind of in denial about it or don't want to let on that there's this factionism going on. But you have a few conversations with people and you manage to get some good information before you return back to them.
Okay. I will. What was the name of the guards again? I didn't catch that. Sorry.
They're called Oak Stewards.
Oh. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to relay this information to the rest of the group, let them know what I picked up, and ask if they got any good information too.
You know the alcohol is just shit here.
People seem to be afraid of me, and I can't understand why.
So, you do eventually meet up with a woman. Let me just go to whereabouts would it be? There we are. You would meet up with this person. Hello? You're the ones that I was told I was supposed to urgently meet?
That is correct. We are here to investigate the gates.
Yes. They did come in and say that apparently there was some urgent meeting with those who'd want to check the gates. And I obviously had to put myself forward. Come over here for a moment. Let's move away from everyone else, yes?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
Hi.
Yes.
So,
Let's follow this strange person.
yes.
Where are we going?
Just over here, this sort of dark alley.
May I draw
Yeah,
my
you
shears
right.
You can draw your shears. My name's
and hide
Lena,
them
by the
behind
way.
my back?
Yes, you can. But yeah, so you just walk into this alleyway with this halfling woman. And she just turns around to the lot of you. Alright then. Fionara sent you, yes?
Who's? Maybe?
Yes or no?
Can you repeat who sent us?
Fionara, yes?
Yes, you're right.
You just said that out loud, hey? Just
Yes.
said that straight to me, yes?
Yes.
You're lucky I'm friends with her. Anyway. And
Good. Yeah, we are friends too.
never heard of you. But okay then. So she sent you lot to go check the gates, yeah?
Yes.
Alright then. And she just hands you over this note. And it just, you read it and it sort of, there's a few druidic sort of writings on it, and mostly it's in common. There's a lot of, this is granted permission. They can check the gates for a certain amount of time, about 5-10 minutes. And just, this should be able to get you through, and then you can go give this to Fenaria, yes?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Yes, don't cause too much of a problem.
Why are you helping her?
Because I'm friends. And I mean, she could have asked me, but I guess she just wanted to ask other people. Try not to get me in trouble, but I think she's just going to get herself more in trouble if she has a bunch of people causing problems.
What's the name of this person?
My name?
Lemma.
Lemma.
Yeah. Nema?
Lemma. Lemma.
Thank you.
Address. Again, this had to be a short meeting. I do not know how you managed to get the Oaken stewards to get a meeting at all, and I don't think anyone would have paid any attention, but yeah, good luck.
Lemma, before you go, have you heard anything about this rumour about a separate faction?
Yes. Yes,
What do
I
you
have.
make of that?
I think that we're understaffed, and I think that she just looks at a bunch of you and just goes, "Are you mercs?"
I'm an investigator.
We are researching the
Yeah.
strange things happening.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
one's
but have
paid
you
me.
killed people before? Have you been paid to do services for people?
No,
Would you
that's
like
awful.
I'm not quite sure how to take that.
It depends
You're
Is
how
welcome
there
much
to give me
money in
money. Yeah, you can give me money.
to? Okay, so you're all against the idea of it until the reality hits your face, yeah?
Who do you want killed?
You want to kill someone?
Oh, it's a possibility. It could happen, but yeah, once you've done this duty for my friend, I can probably give you a bit more information and might need you to go either arrest or kill someone.
Okay, then. Talk later.
Yeah,
Are they a bad person?
they're fucking awful.
Right,
How so?
that's enough for me.
Just an arsehole who thinks everything would be better if nature was untouched through the act of killing every single person.
I mean, they do truly sound like a horrible person. Nature untouched. Can you imagine?
Just looks at you. Yeah, I can imagine.
Is
But,
this related to that other fraction in the woods?
yeah, it's his faction. I'll tell you more information once you do the job. I just want to make sure that you are who you say you are and you are with Inara. But, I mean, no one else would be doing this apart from the Inara. I know what she's like. Sending a bunch of people in to get guards drunk. Word
Trying
has
to
spread.
make friends.
Quite.
I'll buy you a drink as well if you want.
No, I'm taken.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make friends.
No, that's fine. Anyway, yeah.
Alright, Godspeed. We'll talk to you later.
Good luck. All right then. I would say with the Arts Plaza, I could put the map up, but I feel like a lot of you, it would be quite easy. It'd be just walking around. You've seen the site, but you would be given permission, and the guard would be just like, I can't believe that it was actually official. All right then.
Yeah, and I tell them that you suck. And I show them middle fingers.
he just looks at you, just like, that form didn't say you were allowed to do that.
And I slowly retract the middle fingers. Oh, sorry about that.
Just get your investigation done. All right then. So you investigate the archers. So the investigate. So yeah. So you're there.
Yeah, I'm going to shove the pipe in one of the arches.
All right. All right.
It's very romantic, trust me.
Yeah, I trust you.
It starts glowing a sort of bright purple for a moment.
The arch or the thing.
The thing, the device you have.
Mm-hmm.
Weren't we meant to go through the arch with the device?
Oh, he
Were
shoved
we?
it.
Assuming.
Yeah, he shoved it in between. So,
Ah,
but yeah, after a while, you would check a few others, and yeah, it would glow the same purple. You have got your
Okay.
reading. What would you like to do?
Do we know anything about how the reading works? I mean, can I use some
There's
skill to figure out something about this device? Occultism?
Uh,
Religion?
I will throw you over a. It would be this, if anything, as you look at it.
I'd like to do kind of a crafting check as well, just to see if I can understand it.
I'll just throw you over that. There you go. Okay, so for Candor, actually for both of you, Ulfgar and Candor, just looking at this, yeah, it just seems to be it takes in magical auras and replicates what it's experiencing. So it doesn't like absorb the magic or anything like that. It sort of, yeah, it just reads it and stays like that. So you're basically, this thing is being put through this magical sort of gate and recording the type of magic that's being used,
Mm-hmm.
essentially. And that's what you can both get from it.
And it's the same on all of them. The same colour, the same response.
Yeah, for every single different reading you've done, it's all come up as sort of like a purple sort of colour.
Very well. Well, I suggest we head this over to whatever that elf was called, and then see what information you can give us, and then potentially go and
No.
kill whoever needs killing.
Okay.
I think
Sure.
the other
Call
elf
it a
is
day's good work.
the other elf is probably the other faction, some kind of leader. Maybe that's why she can't come in the city.
oh no.
Not sure I agree with killing people.
We don't have to kill them. We can stuff them in the bag of holding.
If there's anything I know about bags of holding is don't put anything living in them.
My arcane skill is not high enough to know this. Sorry.
Okay.
It's not good for them.
Suffocation is bad for living things. Alright, so I'll just get her up. Where are you? Oh, there she is. There we go. Hello.
Hey, matey.
Yeah. Um, so you did you get the reading? Took a while.
Yes, we have the readings here.
Fantastic.
I hand over the device.
We went for a drink first. We made friends with Terry. It was really fun.
Oh, Terry. Yeah, he's lovely.
We also met Barry and he sucked.
Oh yeah, Barry was bad.
Oh, he's got a good heart. He just, he never
We all
threw me.
know
He never threw me too hard when he's throwing me out of town.
And by the way, you owe me 5 gold. Had to bribe the guard so he can investigate this gate.
Uh, I don't. We didn't agree on money, did we? Was I supposed to pay you?
I mean, I wouldn't mind to be compensated for the work expenses.
Why not? And she hands you over 5 gold pieces.
Oh wow.
Did you get the receipt for that?
That's research fund. I have a
What
bit of
city
money
had
settled. Why not? Anyway, she starts looking away from you guys now. She's just looking at the bulbs and she's sort of
Do
smiling.
you have a friend called Lemma?
Oh, Lemma, yeah, she's lovely.
Oh, she helped us.
Oh, ain't she good? Ain't she good? Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go send you over to her once we've done this. But yeah, I'm glad you've made yourself acquainted with her already. Did she know I sent you?
I think she guessed. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, you took a while. I honestly thought you'd been imprisoned or something. I thought someone was going to come out and just tell me off and drag you guys in chains. Oh well, that's good, isn't it?
Professional.
Oh, yeah, you little face.
I mean, you got it done. You got it done. Alright. And yeah, looking at this purple, all that, is exactly what I thought it was. Those gates are fake. Because you know what this is?
No.
This is illusion magic. Yeah, you see? Purple colours, kind of weird mix and stuff. When you have like an illusionary aura, this thing tends to pick it up. Yeah. No conjuration at all.
Why would they hide the gates?
I mean, think about it. Powerful things, aren't they? You could travel to other worlds, you could travel to anywhere you wanted to if they had another gate. Think about if someone took this town and tried to use it for sort of evil means and
Wonder if
stuff.
you have a faction.
What was that, sorry?
I wonder if the other faction has anything to do with it.
Oh, yeah. Lemma talked about them. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yonar, off-topic question. Where do you stand on the scale of nature is great and I hate all humans to, like, do you agree with that?
Or hating all humans.
Yeah. Well, not humans, people. People in general.
Just hating people. I'm a bit of a loner, but no, I like people.
Cool. Just a small question. That's it.
Nature's alright when it's not trying to kill you. It's a weird question. Okay. But yeah.
So
No.
do you have any information on where the real gates might be hidden then?
Yeah. I was just gonna say. I have this good friend called Lemma who may tell you where the real gates are and stuff, and they might help you go there. But you met her already. That's fantastic. Yeah. Okay. Actually, no. I swear to God, she told me something about this. I swear to God, she did. What'd she tell you?
She wanted us to kind of perhaps get rid of someone.
Was the name Roland? Or Rohan? Or Bolan?
Don't think she gave us a name. Or did she?
I think it's Bolan. Yeah, she must be, yeah, she wants you to deal with that guy. Yeah, she had so many problems with him. Oh my God. He was always a bit of an arsehole. But, yeah, like, I like people, and I get on with people and stuff. Yeah, he is a bad egg. He's a bad egg. No doubt about it. But yeah, he's, oh, yeah. Etterud,
How do you know him?
Etterud had come through the gate, right? Etty?
Etty?
Yeah, Bolan did as well.
Etty and Bolan.
Yeah, but obviously not same gates, but they're both like when the missing moment happened. Do you guys know about that at all?
We have heard of it, yes.
Okay. Yeah,
So
no.
they went through different gates? They came back through different gates?
Oh, yeah, opposite sides of the world and stuff. But it was like a global event, wasn't it? But yeah, Bolan, he was like one of the Druids. He was a bit of an arsehole, but when he came back, he started becoming all like, He went all koopy. He wants to, like, overthrow the government or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah.
Do you know?
Oh yeah.
Sorry. Do you know where they might be located?
I have no idea. Not my area of expertise. I was more investigating the nature of this
Can I
town and stuff.
can I make Bolan and Ronan the subjects of leads?
Bolan, you can make the subject of your lead.
To pursue a lead. So, oh, sorry. Okay.
There we go.
And did you? So you mentioned Etty as well.
Yeah. Well, you know, Etty, the one you came with. She's talking about Etwood.
Oh, Edward.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Edward, right.
Eddie!
Etty.
Yeah. Just my cute little nickname for him. It annoys him a bit.
I wouldn't like to annoy him. I don't think.
Oh, he's lovely.
Do you know which parts of him are purple?
I mean, I haven't seen, but he said that apparently his blood and his eyes have become purple.
Anything else?
Ah. Why do you ask? Do you want to know?
I just think it's very interesting.
Are you interested in him?
Yes.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It's not sweet, it's science.
You mayflies. Oh, so cute. Oh, science. Yeah, science. And she winks at you. I'll put in a good word, don't worry. But anyway, if you want to make more of a good word for him, I guess you'll have to continue your investigation. Yeah, just go back into town and harass my friend again.
Do you know where Lenma lives?
I mean, around this time she should just be at the Vine Hole. Have you been there before?
Yeah. You have friends there.
Ah, Lemmy, yeah?
And
Alright.
Terry.
And Terry, yeah, just go talk to her again, and I'm sure she has something to give you. She'll probably be able to tell you where the actual location of these places are. And she just throws you over the device and just says, yeah, check those ones as well. Just make sure you're not being taken to a fake one.
But you
Right.
trust her, so.
Oh yeah, but still, I trust her. Does it mean she
But-
trusts you? I don't know. But yeah, good luck. I'm gonna do some writing.
See you later, alligator. That was in Elvish.
In the wild crocodile back in Elvish.
Looks very confusing.
You must be one of those.
There's strange things to say in Elvish. Anyway, so you go back to the Vine Hall, yeah?
Yep.
Yes.
All
Hi,
right.
Terry.
Hey.
How are you?
Bit headachy.
When do you get off work?
I get off work soon, but I'm going home and having a nice sleep. Just he isn't
Let me
really.
stay at your place.
No.
Oh,
No. you're
Okay,
mean.
just asking.
Alright, and then quickly Lemma comes out and just goes, done already? Just gonna grab her. Alright, ready for the job?
Yeah.
Okay then. So, I'm showing him players. Cool. Awesome. Alright. So, come with me to this dark alley. Are you following?
Love the dark alleys.
Yes, we are coming.
Microphone, Melissa.
Yes, yes, we are coming.
Right. Leads you in right by the dark alley is a quite large horse,
Horse. Okay.
and she pats it and goes, "Good boy." Anyway, so the job. You've helped out good old Fionara, and now you can
Yeah,
try and help me out, yeah?
Yes, I believe you had information of where we might find the real gates as well.
Yes, yes. So, okay,
Did you know they were fake? The ones in the centre?
yes. It,
Okay.
again, it's words. I'm sure Fionara wanted to check it out properly and officially, and I'm kind of the one who told her.
Ah,
But obviously, more
how
things
did you
are
know?
happening. Just it's common knowledge where the actual gates are for people on the top.
okay.
Beat.
Can what's the word? Sense motive.
Yeah, I'll just throw that over to you. I'm just going to move that quickly. Move that. Grab you. There we go. I saw Herbert. You're going for a request, yeah?
Yeah, I wanted to request for the guard to let us in since
Oh yeah,
kind of
you're in. Don't worry.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, Candor. You're doing sense motive, and from I'm just going to get the picture up of the girl again. From what you can tell from talking to her and stuff, she's being honest.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be trying to throw you around or anything or give you false information. But she says, yes, so obviously Fionara can't come in, even though, let me get the pronunciation for this one right. The Ob, was it Obnubilate curse?
Hobnob.
Yes, Obnob curse. The Obnob curse
Omnum curse. Okay.
has ended, mostly because a lot of the people that I work with are worried that if suddenly elves didn't die here, they would return in large numbers, and that could cause problems. So, still cannot let Fenario in, even though I'd like to. But we do
How
have
so?
bigger issues. Also,
How so would it cause?
well, if people knew that the curse wasn't a thing anymore, then the nation of Kionin on our
Yeah, but
border, which is trying to expand old elven lands, may want to retake this elven land.
yes, but why is it bad
For a
for
nation to
elves to
conquer
come back?
another
I
nation,
like. Why do you think they would try to conquer? Maybe they just want to come, and
I just want to be friends.
yes,
again, that's something they'd have to talk to with the locals about, or you'd have to talk to some of my superiors about, but wiser people than me are worried about it. Maybe it'll be fine, but, I'm fine with Fionara, but you never know. But anyway, we have our problems anyway, so guards-wise, we're stretched thin, because the problem with having so many gates is that so many guards went through the gates. And the problem with that is that one of them came back and he was already an arsehole beforehand, and he is a bigger arsehole now, and he's going around throwing this ideology that nature must return to how it was, and that's attracted a bunch of our other guards and druids to join up with him. And
Oh, okay.
and people like him might do stuff in Kyonin which would make the elves get very, very angry and maybe want to retaliate. But yes.
But they haven't attacked other. They wouldn't attack other druids, would they?
Oh,
Just
I mean, there's been some fights. He wants to overthrow the government, and he stole the only gate key that we had. So the assumption is there is a chance that if I'm sending you to the real archers, I'm sending you to him or his forces. And so I might as well ask you in return to reclaim the key and maybe deal with him and not die in the process.
And what happens then?
Will you return the key?
yes.
And that gives us something, and it will calm down the situation, and we can see what we should do next.
Is there a have they been going through the gate again?
We don't know.
Where are the gates located? If the other fraction is outside in the forest, can they get to the gates?
Yes, it's in a protected part of the forest to, if I remember right, the south.
Are they all there? Are they all of the gates in one place?
Yes, they are very much like the centre of the town.
Ah,
It's emulating it. It's another way of tricking people into thinking those are the real ones.
Do you know how many followers he's managed to get from the town?
There's a good number, but
Oh well.
oh, I just got a thing happen to me. There's a good number. Oh, thank you. I like turtles. Boom. For following. Totally thrown off. Anyway, yes. Yes, we don't know exactly the number. Just be careful and try to attack them divided, if you can. Or sneak in and just take him out, because once the leader's gone, it should all fall apart. But yeah, we don't
And
know
where
exactly.
are they hanging out, do you know?
No idea. You might get some clues. I don't know. But yes,
Are there still some sympathizers with their ideas in the city? Can we try to get information from them?
we have talked to people. It's a very extreme faction, and the idea of living in the city is so against their ideology that they have mostly just moved to the wilds. There may be some people, but again, we're investigating that type of stuff. Your best bet is just to head to the gates and look from there, because we don't have many forces down there. We've just had I mean, that's where they went. If we move too many forces in there, we might start a battle or two. Again, this is why I'm hiring mercenaries.
So by hiring, I assume you're paying us as well, then?
Oh yes, 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 yes.
So what's the price?
Just working it out now. Alright,
Okay, that's
23 gold pieces up front.
Each?
No, not each. You can pick any treasures or anything you pick up along the way. As long as you bring back the key, I don't care. But 23 gold pieces up front, and then 23 gold pieces when you get the key back.
Okay. Um, So I'm gonna say this. Don't you think that's a low price for a life? As a druid, you should understand.
I mean, why would druids attach monetary price to someone's life?
Yeah, well, I mean, you're
That's what
asking
you
us to.
just done.
I mean, I'm mostly paying you to get the key back, but if you take him out, I wouldn't be against it. I mean, you don't have to kill him. You can just capture him. You can just humiliate him. I don't care, as long as he's not a problem. It's mostly getting the key back, honestly.
So if you just let him live and just get the key and he still stays there and does his things, you're fine with that?
I mean, if he lets you get the key and doesn't try to kill or torture you, then that's something. You see what I mean? You see what I'm coming from? Like, if you could just go there and reasonably get the key back for us, then he can do whatever he wants. If he's not going to attack you, fine. You don't have to hurt him. That means he's lesser a problem than we thought he was.
We can
Okay.
seduce him.
Yeah. I mean, you're just so negative and violently.
You might just need a friend.
Like, have you tried talking with him?
Yes.
Disinterest.
Maybe he had a very traumatic experience in the gate and just needs to talk to someone.
I mean, I did not go through the gate. I don't know. Maybe he has. Apparently, it was a big thing that people lost their memories, but maybe he has his memories of it.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, yes.
Lenma, what do you think of elves?
Elves.
Yeah.
Elves are cool.
And what does Boland think of elves?
I mean, his ideology is all about the extermination of sentient creatures. So, I'm sure he's not a fan. Again, this is the thing. If you go there and get the key back from him and stuff, then it's all for show and bluster. And that's completely fine. But if you go there, I'm going to assume he's going to try to kill you and sacrifice you. So I'm just trying to tell you that he might try to do that.
Okay.
You know, it's just my point of view and stuff. I'm not a massive fan for violence and stuff, but you know, just trying to warn you.
Okay, so you're saying the price is not negotiate. We can not negotiate on price.
I mean, preferably I wouldn't like that. Would anyone like to negotiate on price? Who is going to be the negotiator in this situation?
What skill check would that be?
It would be diplomacy, and I will do a secret roll for it.
Hmm. I mean, I think we should try to negotiate on the price. So I
mean,
will
you can
try.
try if you want to. I have
Yeah.
-1 in diplomacy, so I mean,
I will try and
I'll
say,
lower the price if I.
I will try to a bit because I think this is like, I mean, if he is going to sacrifice us, I think it.
I mean, sacrifices does imply that he's following a false god. So, as our
Like,
true believers, we obviously, by the blessing of Thorag, will succeed.
Oh my goodness.
what did I
We
know?
should just go there already, kill everyone, and go back with the key.
Okay. You just hear that they poke it out. It goes.
Just take some drinks.
How about this?
No more drinks for me.
There's obviously a lot of stress happening with this. A lot of people worried. How about 30 gold pieces up front and 30 gold pieces when you bring back the key?
Yeah, sure.
Sounds excellent. So,
Deal.
So am I giving you all 5 gold pieces each, or am I giving one of you like all the money?
Give them each.
Each.
Okay, so everybody, give yourselves 5 gold pieces.
Hmm.
5 gold.
I forgot to take away the rat. Oh no.
How should I do it?
Click the plus.
How do we add
Yeah, and
Oh,
5.
okay.
inventory?
Okay. Woohoo.
So it seemed very easy. I mean, if you run out of money, you can just give yourself more here.
I can
Perfect.
tell. I'll be like, why do you have 1,000 gold pieces? I do not remember that in my writing. Okay then, so you take on the task, and she goes. But yes, the quicker the better. So if you want to head off now, you can.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
I mean, do you have camping supplies if you need to stop?
Do we have?
I mean, I
I
have a
don't know.
bedroll at least.
Oh yeah, I have bedroll,
Um,
rope, torch. We don't. I have soap.
Excellent. Well, that's
What
enough.
else we need? Nothing.
do we need food? Oh, we have rations, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have rations.
Okay, so yeah. I have alcohol too, so we can have a drink.
Yeah, I have the blood IT.
Okay then.
You have weed, right?
I have weed. Yeah.
That's
We're
all
ready.
you need. That's all you need.
Yes.
So we're heading to the south. That's where the
Yes.
gates are.
Okay
Yes.
then. So you start your journey. I'm just double checking something. Okay.
Where have you gone?
I've gone out south.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Why aren't you coming with me? Come, join me.
You walk
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, there.
towards
Beautiful.
the main forest, passing long grass rolling through the landscape. And as you travel,
I
things
do
seem
like
to
a
be going
nature
well for a while.
check to see if you can see where people have been moving about or something like that.
Yeah, you want to roll survival, yeah?
Yeah, survival or nature, whatever seems to work.
There you go.
And you're dead.
You've exploded. No, there is there does seem to be I mean there does seem to be signs of animals. You don't think that people have travelled over this location to your knowledge. Let me just grab this. Oh, wrong thing. There we go.
Can I do sense direction?
Yes, you can just click it and put it in the chat. I'm just getting this scene ready.
Wow.
so can
I have a compass. I can sense direction if you need to.
Oh yeah, this is actually going to be quite a funny one, but I'll get to that in a moment.
So pursue a lead as an exploration action. Would that help in this regard?
Pursue a lead is the one. It's like 10-minute thing. That's the thing you've got on right now, don't you? Anything to do with this guy?
1 minute thing,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Anything, any clues to do with this guy or something? But does that act in terms of tracking as well, or not really?
Uh,
I guess not.
kind of. Yeah. So if you want to go for that, I'm just gonna. As it gets quite late, and I'll just do this quickly. Oh yeah, it gets very late. Does anyone have a torch out or anything?
I have
Indeed.
torch.
Okay, would you like to equip it? As you journey.
I
and it
have
goes
night
out.
vision.
Yeah.
Sunny, you guys.
Yeah, I also have a night vision, but
Low light vision I've got, but
Where can you see that? If you have
Yeah, I
night
have
vision,
dark vision, whatever however good that is.
Oh, dark vision is the reason why you can see things still. The others can see
Good.
complete darkness and vibrations of where people are.
okay. Maybe I need to take
so we
a
still
torch
need
out.
a torch.
A
Yeah,
torch for
I'll
the
take
others
a
to
torch.
Oh.
see, yeah.
Actions.
I'm just double checking anything. So, who would like to equip their torch, and I'll help you guys out.
Yes, please.
Because remember, it will mean that one of your hands is full, just in case anything happens.
That's
Okay.
fine. It's a non-weapon.
So, Delise, you're going to use your one. Let me just see.
Yeah. I think I can still cast my cantrip shield even if I've got a torch in my hand.
Yes, you can. So what you do is go to your items, go to torch.
Items, torch.
It should be in your backpack at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And then drag it out of your backpack.
Wait, why is it not showing me?
I'll move it over into a different section. So it should be not in your backpack anymore. It should be there. In your equipment underneath your healer tools.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I have
got
dark
it.
vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Alright,
too,
and
but
then
I'm
you
doing
see
it
that
for one.
shirt icon? Click that.
I don't need to fight people.
Shirt
Hmm?
I
icon.
need to fight people.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Shirt icon.
Yeah, it should be where the torch is when
You
you're looking at your
always
inventory. There should be the bin, the
ignore it.
writing, and there should be a shirt thingy. Or would you like me to do it for you?
Sorry if you don't mind doing it, and then I'll look up.
Look,
Yeah, no worries.
it can be used as an improvised weapon that deals
Yeah.
1d4. With one
Okay,
fire
that is
damage.
drawn. Where's the light?
What?
Just read it. Goodness.
Calm down.
Interesting.
Shirts. That's weird.
Why is this working? Okay, I'm going to do a manual thing. There we go. Done a manual. It's also made you super heavy taking your torch out. I'm going to have to put this here. I think you should be fine now. There you go.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, and I'm going to have to do this for all of you guys. Just in case. You never know.
Who are you forbidding thoughting?
Just reading, okay? Or am I thinking about someone's butt?
Okay, and Stefan and Delise, roll that perception check.
Perception.
Yeah.
Skills. Perception.
Don't worry about doing it there. It should be.
As we think there might be enemies here, can I have my weapon and my implement in my hand?
Depends. If you feel like your character would be walking around with it, then sure.
Well, we were told that there were potentially people who were going to murder and sacrifice us to
Yeah, so
things here, so I
feel
feel like I would have my weapon drawn.
Yeah, feel free. If anyone would have anything out and sheathed as you're doing the walk, and having your hands not free, then
I
go for it.
think I have both my shield and warhammer out, unless I'm missing something.
Yeah.
Because I can
Okay.
sheath my warhammer, and I do have reaction shield blocks. I'm assuming they are out.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to sheath my sword cane, and I'm going to draw my. Oh.
Oh.
So drawing a longbow is actually drawing it to shoot, or is that just having it in your hand?
Drawing a longbow is to equip it. It's one
What?
action to do.
Uh,
And
okay.
the problem is if you got your torches out. I'm just trying to sort this out for you so it doesn't just keep exploding. There we go. Because you do have a torch in your hand. And I'm trying to get it sorted. There we go. There you go. So one of your hands is full with the torch. Oh, I bloody found it. Oh, god damn you. I found the thing I was looking for. Okay, sorry. Everything's going to go dark for a moment. Eventually, there we go. And then it was hidden between two of your abilities. There we go. Awesome. Alright then, so it's gotten late. It's about, yeah, it'd be about 10 past 10. You're in a bit of a clearing. What do you do?
So should the cleric lead the party?
We don't want that.
I wanted to sense direction.
Sense direction? Yes, yes, yes. I'll just throw that over to you.
And I was going to try and do some sort of tracking based upon my pursuer lead.
And add your pursuer leads that. Oh, just gonna have to pause people. Alright, so, two things there. Herbert, you are indeed heading south.
Excellent.
Good, good.
Yes, you are you're going the
Okay.
right way. Candle, you see
Going the wrong
signs.
way.
You see signs of stepped on twigs like multiple people. You think you would be a bit more careful than this. You would see pebbles which have been inscribed with runes which would most likely be the magic stone spell. They've definitely been around here. But before you get a chance, yep, they are there. Okay. As you walk over in this location, I will do this. Oh look! Everyone roll initiative. Yeah, so if you just click on the top right, you'll see next to the chat messages, you'll see the two swords. Click on that, it will take you to your character and everything, and you just click the dice there. It's much easier.
Ah, there.
It just means that you are on the front line. You're gonna get killed first.
No, it means I can run away quicker than everyone else. So you have to take the brunt of all the attacks.
I mean, doesn't sound like very warrior clericy.
I'm not a warrior.
I'm battle cleric. Sorry.
War priest. Oh,
War priest. Okay, sorry.
I
Well,
forgot.
there's war in it, so I don't think war runs away.
A strategic retreat.
So, this is how this
Special
situation's going to
operation.
go then, Olgar. So you have your three actions. So, your perception essentially means you know something's up. Something's wrong, but you don't know exactly. So, if you want to see and detect if there's any threats, you would have to use the seek action. I think I have. Did I give you?
Seek
Yeah.
action.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you-
there. Okay.
And you just click that, and then basically you can either do a 30-foot cone or 15-foot burst and try to detect that area if there's any problems or threats.
I can't seem to click it.
You work.
I
You
think.
need to go to the chat section and you
Oh,
see.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
No, the normal amount of times.
Okay.
But yeah, and then if you just rotating it with mouse wheel and holding shift, you can place it. If you place it and because we can't see anything right now, once you place it, I can move it for you if there's any issues. And then you just click that perception in chat once you've placed your template down, and that is one action to do.
I'm not getting anything to place down.
Which one would you like to place down? 30-foot cone or 15-foot burst?
Do the cone.
Okay. And which direction do you want it to go?
Northish?
So you want to do it like that, yeah?
Yeah. Let's go
Okay.
like that.
Alright, and then click that perception in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I can also do this.
Ah, there we go.
Okay. Something's obviously up. And you look ahead, just searching over the box. And you don't notice anything. You have 2 actions left.
Okay. Can I do more seek?
You can in a different location.
Okay. Let's do toward the northwest of me.
Northwest. So this way, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, and yeah, click that perception again.
Where am I clicking? Oh, same one.
Yeah, you can click the same thing. Okay. You think you've seen something.
Okay.
Can't exactly tell, but you swear to God you saw a man watching you.
I try to tell the other people that it looks like there's something up this way, or someone up this way.
Alright, and use that third action to tell everyone that you see someone there, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright then. Overlay.
Hmm.
What would you like to do? You can tell something's wrong as well, and you've just been told that there is something over in that direction.
I'm gonna move a bit closer.
It's 25 feet.
Alright.
Yeah. So one action to move 25 feet.
And then I don't know whether to try seek as well, because I know they're there, but I don't know where they are.
Okay, so yeah, just click the seek action. 30-foot cone, yeah?
Yeah, please.
There you go, and click that perception.
Wait. What's this?
Alright. You look over in that direction, and you don't see anyone though.
God damn it.
The shittiest rollers of all time.
You have one action left.
In that case, can I try and hide? Or be stealthy or whatever it.
It depends what you're hiding behind.
Not really much here to hide behind, is there?
You can see anything to hide behind?
Okay, I'll just ready an action then in that case.
Oh, ready an action.
Can you ready an action in this?
Readying an action costs 2 actions to ready 1 action.
In that case, I will not do that. I will move slightly back again and be like, yeah, there's someone there, but I don't know where they are. Oh, wait, no, I can't talk. I'll move slightly further back.
Oh, you can feel free to talk. Honestly,
Then my turn.
Yeah, it's just if you're telling everyone that something is in a location, that tends to be an action. Okay.
Oh, well, that was a bit useless, but I like that.
Okay, and as you walk there, you just stumble upon something watching your group and watching you as you move towards it. Okay, and it's its turn now.
Cute.
It's a badger.
Cute.
Chupacabra.
Okay.
Choopy.
It's a capybara.
Capybara.
And it goes to bite you.
Nice.
Hitting. Doing 7 points of damage. It then
That's a bit for me.
moves away. Don't think your character has an opportunity to turn there.
I don't think so.
And then we'll do this.
Shooting laser from its eyes.
Big laser. No, where are you? There you are. Cool. Make sure it's private. Cool. And it attempts to hide in the shadows. Yara, you just saw this thing just appear. I know. Oh, what the fuck's that? You just fought this thing out of nowhere
Yeah.
and just bite against your comrade.
Well, it's hiding, so I will just for safety seek
And
to the south. Just check our back.
okay, so I'll just place that there. So you search down behind you, yeah?
Yeah.
And then click that perception. Alright, you look behind you and you see your two familiar buddies who have been travelling with you from behind. But you don't notice anything.
Okay. Well, that seems pretty safe, but that creature is out of range. So I will move here.
Okay, wait there. Oh, as you move there, you bump
Oh no.
into this.
Oh no.
You have one action left. Has disrupted your movement a bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see what can I do with an action.
Thank
Not
you,
much.
Mr. Eston, for following. Not much. You have one. I believe in you. There must be something you can do with an action. You can try to investigate the monster if you want to.
Sure, why not? I'm scared. Let's investigate this thing.
Shank it.
Okay, I will throw you over that. Throw you over this, and let's go.
Oh no.
Alright, you look at it and you're absolutely petrified at it just sort of growling at you with its lovely gnashing teeth. Your turn ends, and Candor.
So I can still see both of them. In fact, so does that mean its hide was not very effective for me, or the first one?
If you can see both of them, it really, well, basically, it has this status effect on it, which I actually did forget to put on it. Which essentially just means that if you try to hit it, it's a bit harder. Unless you successfully detect where it is.
Okay. So, but I can.
But the other one you can see because it's been revealed by someone walking into it.
So I will. I guess I will. I've got my bow in my hand, don't I? So I will devise.
But you have your torch in one hand and you've got your bow in the other. How are you doing this?
Yeah, does my bow require two hands? Yeah, I was meant to have a short bow for some reason. Not a short bow, a crossbow, rather than a long bow.
I'll
Anyway.
trust me. It's better. Crossbows have an action to reload. It would be awkward.
But I don't tend to need it. But anyway, for now, let me just put away.
As soon as you put away the torch, there's another problem which happens. You are the sight.
So let me. Can I switch to my sword cane?
Yeah, so I'll allow it for one action you can switch over.
Yep, so I
Actually,
switch over.
if just for the sake of it, would you like it if I just let you to have the sword cane rather than the longbow because it makes a bit more sense?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Please,
sure,
yeah.
sure. So yeah, so you've got your sword cane now. I'll just draw it for you. So let's assume
Okay.
first session. I'll be nice. All right. So you have
So,
your sword cane out, and
yeah,
what is
I
your first
will.
action?
My first action would be to move here
Okay.
so that I am. I don't know if that's shown up.
I think you're on measurement, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Yeah.
So, okay, there. And then let's target that. So that's targeted. So then I will devise a stratagem.
All right. Yes. So use your macro ability.
Yes.
It should be below. Yeah.
Actions. There's a
On.
stratagem.
Uh,
Ah! Oh.
it should be that one. It should be on the. Oh my god! I can't think of.
Oh, is it on the
Bottom.
bottom? Yeah,
Yeah, the
sorry,
bottom
sorry.
one.
Yeah.
There
Oh,
we go. You devise a stratagem.
right.
An 11.
Okay. Yeah, so that's not going to do much. Okay.
Well, you don't know, honestly.
I will. No, but I'm not particularly comfortable with that one. I will.
Oh, also, you get a free investigation, don't you?
Yes, that was what I was going to say. So I will do my.
Oh,
I
so
don't know how to do it as free, but anyway,
there you
my
go. It's
recall
something I have to
knowledge.
do manually. Don't worry.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, so
So you start
I'll
looking
do
at this thing, and
that.
that's an 11 roll. Okay. You get to know. Actually, I think your ability. Do you get anything extra on that, or is it just free? I think you get to know 3 things about this thing as you look
Oh,
at it and study it up close.
okay.
So
So
you can know different stats, you can know more about what the origin of this thing is, you can know weaknesses, resistances,
yeah.
attacks,
So
actions. Yeah.
first thing is armor class
Its armor is 16.
16. Second thing is weakness.
Weakness, it is weakness free to cold iron weapons.
Cold iron weapons. Okay, and last one is uh, do, 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 uh, uh, oh, what else? Weaknesses. Weaknesses count resistances as well. Yeah. So
Yeah. So,
yeah. Okay. And
oh, sorry, no. Resistance is a whole different thing.
okay. Uh, I'll do resistances as well.
It is resistant to nothing.
To nothing. Okay.
So,
So I will, as an action. Well, so I've got a thing where if I relay it. Well, no, I think that's actually a feat, isn't it?
I
I'm not
think
sure.
that would be in. Basically, I would
I
say
relay.
that devise a stratagem, that 11, you would
Yeah.
probably think that basically when you do the attack, you can use that number and it will use your intelligence instead. You think you'll be
Yes.
able to hit this creature.
Oh, yes, of course, because I've got to add the stuff. Yes. Yeah,
You would
yeah.
also know it's a
Okay.
Gorga, and it is definitely a Fae from the darker parts.
Okay. So this is kind of one of the creatures that we've been told about.
Yes.
Okay. So can I relay all of that? Would that be a free relay, or do I have to use up an action to relay
Oh,
it to it?
oh god, yeah, I'm being daft. Yeah, no, yeah. If you say this, it's assumed that you're saying this out loud, so people are hearing this as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool. Okay.
it's only with locations and spotting people that that's a thing. All right.
So then I will attack it then, obviously,
So
with my
go, yeah.
thing.
So go for your strike, and you'll see it will tell you to. Do you want to use your 11? And then it should. If
Yeah.
you do that, it should add your intelligence and all that sort of stuff.
Level utilize on. So roll. So that's 18.
Okay, perfect. It hits. Roll damage.
Damage is. Where's the damage there?
Okay, knowing exactly what this thing is and getting a good idea on it, you deal 6 points of damage into it and cut into its side. Okay.
Have it.
Why is it no? Your token's called Ulkin. How dare it? How dare it? How dare it? Our lovely rat girl. What would you like to do on your turn?
So I would like to move 25, yeah?
Yes, 25 feet is one action.
So like here, and I want to throw my torch like somewhere near the other.
So what would you like? So you want to target it if you want to go for it.
But you
Yeah.
just throwing the torch so you can see it, or actually attacking it?
No, like I want to throw a torch as like close as possible to this creature, so actually see it, and maybe it will carry it up. Maybe it will do some damage. We'll see.
Okay, so yeah, you do want to throw it with that. So I'll try and help you out with this one. So you would use an
Yeah.
action. You'd move. You use an action to get the torch out and light it, and then we'll go for.
I mean, I have a torch already. Yeah.
Oh, did you have a torch out already? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So you want to throw that torch? All right. Perfect.
Yes.
Where's your torch? There we go. This is going to be fun. Let's find out how this works. All right. So
You're going to set fire to everything.
roll that torch attack.
Torch attack.
Yes. It should be on your strikes. I've just equipped the torch for you. You can attack with torches.
Strikes. Yeah. Oh, okay. So this one, yeah.
Yeah. So click that, and then I'm going to see what happens with this.
Oh no.
Well, the thing is, you throw it, and it would have
Yeah.
got it, but the fact it's sort of concealed in the shadows. But then, as you do throw this torch, let's just get this up here. You do create a light, and it is
Okay.
no
So
longer.
I can see it. Yeah.
It is no longer concealed. So it's you can see it, but there's like a status effect, which basically gives it a bunch of. It gives you the bit. Oh, why can't I get this thing to go away? I believe in
Okay.
you.
So let me see. The phase bolt, how we go.
There we go.
Yeah, I will try to use phase bolt on that.
So you, wait, the phase bolt. How many actions is phase bolt?
It's 2 actions.
Oh, it's 2 actions.
You have one
oh,
action
yeah.
left.
Oh, cholera. Um,
You can cast shield to try to keep
What
yourself a
can-
bit defended.
oh, okay, I'll do it in that case. I thought I can use the phase and just kill it.
No worries, no worries.
But
That's
that's okay.
That's the problem with spells sometimes. Action economy.
Yeah.
Okay. So your turn ends, and it is now. Oh, I can probably reveal these guys. Yeah. Yes, I can. This thing reacts with. Okay, so I'm going to do what I normally do. I'm rolling a d4. 1, 2, Candor. 3, 4, Yara. Let's go. Candor. It reacts to your attack with a strike of its own. It goes to bite you. Hitting.
Ouch.
Doing 8 points of damage.
Ouch.
It then. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Alright, as it bites into you, roll a fortitude saving throw. Did they pop up for you?
Yeah, but not rollable. Like,
Weird.
not got to die.
Very
It's
tough.
because you're targeting yourself, aren't you?
No, I'm targeting you,
Oh,
which
no.
is the weirdest thing. Oh well. Roll a fortitude
Probably
saving
doesn't
throw.
want to hit me.
It's a new feature to this, so.
It just doesn't want to bite me
I mean, it's already bitten you.
anymore.
It's just trying to eat a bit of your shadow now.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So if you go to saves in your action bar on the top left,
Yeah.
and just click-
Fortitude.
yeah.
Oh.
All right then, you fail. Let me just make sure that is working.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Take an extra 7 points of damage as your shadow is being torn away from you,
Jeez.
and it gains
Yeah,
2
I'm down.
temporary hit points. You're very close. All right, and then it moves
Do I have a reaction?
into darkness. We'll try Spooking Stardust. It's a bit of a struggle. Okay. Herbert, everything's happening and you weren't really paying attention to the situation, and now your perception's finally clicked in and you're like, oh shit, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to
Okay.
do?
I think I would like to try to ray of frost on the one that's kind of run away, but I still see it, right?
Yes, and you target it, yeah?
Yeah, this one.
Apologies, can I just check something? So, one of the deviant trait I've got is consume energy.
Hmm.
Can I use that in this situation?
I don't think your consume energy applies to that damage because that was physical.
Oh, okay.
But I think
Okay.
I can't remember what consume energy. Also, do remember to take look into your character stuff and everything because sometimes you might have
Yeah,
something
sorry.
cool to help out. What was your consume energy based
I'm
on?
trying to remember. Oh, actually, this was fire, wasn't it?
Yeah. So if you take some
I
fire
was
damage.
yeah.
Yeah, no
That's
worries, no worries. And so Herbert, click that ray of frost attack as you throw a bolt of ice towards the creature running away. And you just click the attack in the chat. And you hit. Roll damage.
Nice.
As you blast it with a nasty bunch of cold damage, it's nearly bloodied. You have one action left.
I will run next here, and that's it for me.
Yeah, getting to fire breath range. Perfect. Ulfgar!
Hooray!
That
All
shadowy
right.
man is definitely somewhere, but there's more pressing issues.
Is Candor down?
Nope, I'm still up. I'm just hurt.
How bad is it?
There's blood.
I mean, I got no healing spell, so
Don't
I can
worry.
stabilize you.
Don't worry. I've got myself covered.
All right. So if we toss a divine lance at the thing up there,
Yeah, just make sure it's targeted and then go for that attack.
should be.
Alright, and what
And
energy type are you choosing? I think your god is good and lawful.
yeah. Well, I'm assuming since it is a dark fae, it will be evil. So I'll go with a good one.
Alright, click that. And then go for the attack. That definitely hits. And it was one off from a critical. Ah.
Damn it.
Yeah, and click that damage. Alright.
Nice.
And you deal 7 points of good damage to this poor creature. There's nothing wrong. And you have one action left.
I guess I can demoralize it as it.
Yes, you can.
Oh no, raise a shield? Maybe. Maybe I'll raise shield.
Okay, you raise your shield. And Aurelay. That thing just bit you and ran to the north. What do you do, Stefan? You're also muted just in case.
Yep, sorry, I've got too many devices up.
You and Maxine
So
are so
I
bad at
can
that.
the one up north. Forgetting which one I'm plugged into. Okay, so I want to exploit invulnerability. Vulnerability, sorry.
So yeah, just target it, and I think exploit vulnerability is yes. Okay, so just click use exploit vulnerability in the chat. I can't remember how this exactly works, but we're gonna find out. Okay, and you succeed. So you also get a knowledge check from this, don't you? Which is applied into the roll?
Yes.
Yes, so you get to know
Um,
3 things about it.
well, it looks like I already know its highest weakness is cold iron.
Yes. So you would know you could just quickly get some cold iron shavings and put them on your weapon.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. Yeah. So I don't really know what to ask after
I can
the
help.
3 questions.
Yeah, I can help out. Do you want me just
Yeah,
to
I've
give
already
you
been
some
asked.
interesting
Yeah.
stuff? Yeah. All right.
Can you?
So,
Yes. Can you tell me 3 things about it?
all right. It
Please?
has attack of opportunity. That's not
Oh.
universal, but this creature does have it. This creature can also hide as long as it's in darkness, as you've probably seen. And ooh, okay. And if anyone is in, oh wow, okay, that's kind of cool. You also look at it and you're just like, I've heard of these creatures. They can jump in a way which almost looks like a teleport. They can teleport into your shadow.
Wow. Jeez.
Okay. So, and you've chosen your exploit vulnerability against this thing, right? Stefan. Hello.
What? I'm sorry. I don't know why I was muted then. So yeah, I'm going to give mortal weakness.
Alright, so apply that on. So, okay,
So I
cool.
get the +2,
And now you have 2 actions
and
left.
then I'm going to move 25 feet up to it.
Rushing past your rat friend. The rat friend for a moment thinks that it's a cat trying to attack her, but you're safe for now. Go
And
for
then
it.
I'm going to hit it with my hatchet. Or try to.
We believe in you. And you hit. Roll damage. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay. And you do 14 points of damage against it because your cold iron shavings that you quickly grabbed and rubbed on your hatchet seems to be really reacting against this creature. Alright then. The creature
Noise.
reacts in turn. Almost panicked. It will... Sorry, I'm just looking at this. Why are there templates everywhere? There we go. There's so many templates everywhere when I went down south there. It will use that ability, which I had said to you about. And it will go and teleport into poor Yara's shadow. And we'll go to bite you, Yara. Hitting and doing 5 points of damage. Yara, it's your turn. As a creature just literally disappeared into the shadow and reappeared from your own shadow and bit you. What would you like to do?
Okay, so this one isn't hidden, right?
What's that?
This one, the one that just teleported here, is not hidden, right?
No.
Okay, so I was planning to blast the other one, but then in this case, I'm gonna target this one and use telekinetic projectile against it.
Before you do that,
Mhm.
okay. So because again, first session and early stuff, opportunity attacks in Pathfinder, they're rarer. But if someone doesn't have to just move away from you, they can move around you. But also, if you do anything which has the manipulate object or like a ranged weapon attack, they can use attack of opportunity against you. As you see with that spell, it says manipulate on it.
Mhm.
Are you sure you still want to do it?
You could step away.
I
Can you
can.
take a 5-foot step and
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
5
we-
foot. You can do for one action. You could do a 5 foot step to avoid the attack of opportunity, and then you could fire that spell.
Yeah, but that's 3 actions to
It is, yeah.
use that one. Would haunting him be better?
It's still got
That also
manipulate
has
on it.
manipulate.
Cool, not cool.
Unless you've got a spell which is one action spell.
Yeah, not great. Fine. Okay, let's be safe then. I'm gonna step back a bit.
It's only a 5 foot step. That's the max you can move.
Okay, And then I will just cast shield.
A shield is one action.
Really, it's one action.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Are you sure you want to do shield?
No, then no.
What are you gonna do? You got 2 actions left. Haunting him, yeah.
That's 3.
Ooh. Oof. Ow, my back. So you'd like to cast Haunting Him on this guy, yeah?
Yeah, but that will be 3 actions or 2 actions?
2 actions.
Okay, then haunting him. Yes, please.
Okay then. I roll that fortitude saving throw. It fails. Roll damage.
Great.
There you go. Okay. As it takes 4 points of sonic damage.
Hooray!
And you
Whoa!
knock it.
Nice.
Yeah, you knock it straight out. It doesn't seem to be.
By your beautiful singing.
Interestingly enough, it doesn't seem to be dead. It seems you just knocked it out with a scream. Fascinating. Maybe that's a new change it did. Anyway, Candor, you're feeling quite bad.
Yeah. So just to double check. So when I rolled my damage on it last time, it said unknown token. Did you not say the name of what it was? Wasn't that part of my
I did say
recall
the name,
knowledge?
but interestingly, didn't say. I think there's a function I can do, but for now, just leave it. You do know it's Gorga. There's another
It's
term
Gorga.
for it, but that term is such a hard one to say. There is
No worries.
yeah, there is a way to do it, but yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. So first action, I guess I'll do battle medicine on myself.
Okay, so target yourself.
Yeah, that's a good point. There.
And then basically just go onto your sheet and then use the treat wounds action. So if you double click and go to, yeah, click on treat wounds in the chat.
Treat wounds in the chat.
So one action.
Where is it? Oh, there. Treat wounds. Treat wounds. Roll.
Okay, and I'll just click that button for you. You successfully heal yourself to
Okay.
7 HP, and it's only an hour
Yeah.
that you're immune to the next special
Yeah.
action.
Yeah.
So
That's
we just got to keep an
okay.
eye on that. Okay.
So that's one action, isn't it?
Yep.
So I still can't really see the other one.
You know it's to the south, and
Yeah.
it's slightly dark, but it's not really concealed. It didn't try and hide.
Okay. So it's not really concealed. Okay. But movement. Okay. Movement's one action. I'm not. I will.
I'm loving that staring contest.
We're flaring our nostrils at each other. It's very important.
Should I taunt it or not? I'm going to cast shield on myself, cantrip.
Alright, click that spell. I'll throw that over to you, and you have one action left.
And I will move. Sorry, well, you can use this. Okay, so that's a reaction. Okay, right, and I will move to around about here, I think.
Okay, and now we go over to Ratinella, who I will. Goddamn boundary sometimes. Not doing the right token name. Okay then. Ratinella, what would you like to do? Your shield has gone.
Oh no. Horrible things. So, I want to move a bit. Can I see the other one?
Yeah, you got dark
Yeah.
vision.
Oh yeah, I
if,
have, yeah.
Then.
if
Okay.
you can see it, you can see it. Yeah. If your character can see it, you're good.
So I'm gonna use the Facebook
Target
now.
Okay.
My goodness. Is it targeted?
Yes.
Just to double check.
Don't
Thank
worry,
you.
I would be worse if you did not target it. I would be like, you didn't target it. All right, roll attack. You hit. Roll damage. You strike it
Woohoo.
true. You blast it, and it's looking bloodied, but it's still holding on.
Ah.
Now this creature's turn. As you blast it, okay,
Oh no.
I have 3 close by targets here. I will do what I normally do.
Not in the face, not in the face.
1, 2 in the face. 3, 4 for Yara. 5, 6 Herbert. Poor Yara. Okay. It leaps to try to finish off its prey from before. And it strikes. Missing. It then goes to try to strike
skinny.
desperately again. Missing again. Herbert, it
Suck
is your turn.
Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna cast the Ray of Frost again
Right, yeah,
on this one this time.
I mean, if it's a ray, will you be hitting Yara as well?
I don't think so.
Nah.
Does it?
We'll see.
I don't have friendly fire unless you like put a cone over Yara.
Okay, so attack, right?
Yep, yep. And the
Oh,
attack
miss.
misses by 1.
Hurtful.
You have 1 action left.
Yeah, can I do a reaction like a shield block? Like prepare a reaction?
You can raise your shield.
Okay, that's okay.
So it should be in your
Yeah.
actions, yeah. Okay, you raise your the shield as Druid. Now, Ulfgar.
Alright, so this one with the Zeds coming off it is dead, or is it sleeping?
It's been knocked out.
Okay. Will it come back, or?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move up. Then I'm going to hit this one in the face. So it'll be the first one.
Roll
If
that.
I strike it with my Warhammer.
Yeah. Okay, it hits. Roll damage. 8 points of damage, and you have... Oh, did I click the button? There you go. And you have 1 more action.
I guess I'll try and attack it again.
Yeah, multiple attack penalty. Go for that second shot.
What if you attack another target? Do you still have the penalty?
Yes.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
The attack misses.
Why are you?
Orale! You're way over there.
Okay, so I'm going to move up to the creature.
So 2 actions to get there.
Yep. It's the same type of creature, isn't it?
Yeah, so as you can see, they both had the debuff on them.
Cool.
And then just make sure you targeted it.
So I'm
when you go
gonna.
for the strike.
Yeah.
You go for the
I miss.
spring, and that spring exhausted you a bit. You sort of tripped over a bit of the twigs and stuff, and you just weren't ready when you went in.
Why aren't you laughing at him?
Yara.
Yeah. Okay, so let's stand back.
1 action step, perfect. 2 actions left.
And then telekinetic projectile.
Alright, choose what damage type. In some cases, this would mean something. Right now, it's all the same. It's more of a
Okay.
flavour of what you'd like to throw at it.
So we're in the forest. I'm gonna make the tree branches crash down on it with slashing.
Okay, slashing tree branches. Do you remember to roll to attack first?
Oh no!
You critically hit. Feel free to. Well, I
Nice.
double that damage now. So yeah, I don't know. Why is this so successful? How do you completely pummel the shit out of this creature?
It's just basically half of a tree comes down on it.
And just slices it in half, yeah?
Yeah, smashes it to bits.
Okay. As it
It's
takes double
really gonna
damage from
piss him
the
off.
crit. It only had 2 health left, and you did 14 damage to it. You could have did. Also, I'm just looking at this. No, I don't think they're knocked out. They've just decided to add to normal monsters the whole death effect of what players get. Yeah, that's what happens to you. You become a sleepy boy and have like about 6 different tokens on you when you go down.
Mm,
You don't see
nice.
that though. You just see darkness. Okay, and with that, combat will end and the XP will be automatically assigned to you guys.
Does it mean we level up?
Oh, no, you've got a while to go, but that's something.
Okay.
Alright. So, you had a fun time with those guys, and I'm assuming your characters are probably going to camp to try to heal up after that, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, makes
Yeah.
sense.
Who has healer's tools? Because you can start.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just going to get rid of
Someone heal me, please.
sure.
I can do healing plaster.
I got alcohol.
Alright, does anyone have oh yeah, so healer's tools. So I know Candor does.
Yep.
And does anyone else have the healing ability? Where's
Oh, I
Bastion?
have a healer's too.
Okay.
I can do the healing plaster. I think it acts as healer's tools, no?
It does, it does. You have the nature-based healing. Alright, so
Yeah.
choose someone. So yeah, time passes with this, so it's like a 10-minute activity, and then you can't do it on them for like another hour, I think. But by then you guys
Yeah,
will be
another
sleeping.
hour.
Who are you? Who's healing who? I think you have 3 people hurt: Candor, Arule, and Yara. So who's healing who? Partner up, guys.
I'll heal Yara. I don't mind.
Please.
And then just target them and do the treat wounds. It should be if you click on your character and you
Oh,
get your
yeah,
sheet
treat
up, it'll be exploration activities. And just make sure you're targeting the one you're healing.
What should I do?
You
Oh,
don't need
what?
to do anything.
Oh,
With a +6.
I need a heal, please.
You're a bit thrown, so that's your. See, that's your healing moment. So Yara
Sorry,
is now
Yara.
is immune for the next hour.
Oh, jeez, that's bad.
You could heal someone as well.
Yeah, I'm asking what should I do?
So target.
I
Was it Cat who needed healing?
Candor and our lovely cat needs
and
healing.
or
Who would you like
and
to?
or ally.
Who would you like to try and heal? Ratanella.
Maybe Candor?
Target
So-
Candor, and then just,
Yeah.
and then just double click on your token, make sure your sheet's up, and go to exploration actions.
Actions.
And treat wounds.
Where is it?
Exploration.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then yeah, just click the treat wounds macro in chat. Perfect. So you heal Candor by 6 hit points,
Thank you.
and then he's
Thank
immune
you.
for the next hour to that. And now Herbert, are you going to try and heal Aurule? Aurule. Yeah.
Whom?
The
Who
cat.
needs healing? It cat. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's try. Actions.
By the way, I just need to ask: are you still on blackface?
I think so.
Okay.
Probably. I mean, did we have time? Not really. But if we decide to camp here, I'm probably gonna, take off the disguise.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
All right, and same thing for you. Basically, just yeah, and you'll be when you do the treat wounds macro, it will tell you to you can use heal nature instead.
Yeah.
And then click that you're in the wilds because you
Yeah.
are. Yeah, so you get a massive bonus to this.
Yeah, +2, right?
Yeah.
This one.
Fuck.
But how?
You failed by
Mm.
1.
Mm.
My
All
And I
right.
had
Yeah,
+9.
yeah,
+9.
that's crazy.
It's a
Oh,
rough day for all of us.
all right then. So yeah, the best thing I have to do before we do all go, because we're hitting time, and I hope you guys had fun. We'll show you the nature of long resting in this. So if you want a long rest, just double click on your I think there's 2 ways to do this. You can either go to on your action bar, you can either go to utility and go rest for the night, or you can double click on your character and there'll be a bed symbol underneath your max hit points. Oh yeah, we'll get to that in a moment. As you can probably tell with Pathfinder, you do not fully heal from long rests.
Mhm.
Is anyone not long rested? No, I think everyone's fine. Cool, so you'll get your spells and stuff. As time will pass.
1 hit point.
Yeah. What am I doing? Just gonna get to the morning when you guys would be around. Alright. And so yes, Yara. Yes. Okay. Agnes. So
What?
you clicked restore the mind, yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is an ability. So you look at that and it says Psyche. Essentially, you have this ability, and you can see it in your actions. It's a free action ability to unleash Psyche. Get the button. There we go. When you are under this effect, you do more damage, but you do go a bit silly afterwards. But you can use that ability, that healing
Yeah.
restore the mind. So would you like to use
Well,
that
I
on
was
yourself?
going to suggest.
No.
Okay.
I was going to suggest. I don't mind. I don't mind doing another heal on you, trying to get it right this time. Another
Yes.
treat wounds or something.
It's morning heal, so just get rid of your battlefield immunity because yeah, that would. You have an hour on this one. All right. As it's the morning, who wants to give another treat wounds to go?
I will
Yeah.
try for Catherine.
All right, target the person you want to heal
Please.
and give it a go.
Do I need to cast the healing plaster first?
It's assumed that you would put healing plaster on.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry, you don't need to click that all the time.
Are you doing Yara or shall I do Yara?
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
That's really
Yes.
nice.
What was supposed to happen the first time?
Oh, what is wrong?
It's something. It's something.
It's
Thank you, Gander.
And Ratanella, are you gonna try and heal up
Who
Candor
needs
anymore?
healing?
what is
Yeah, I can try. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on target.
Hey, yes. Stop.
Welcome to targeting.
My goodness. Ah.
And this one, it's like you're looking at the other two, and they seem to be doing it so well in the morning. You're more of a night person, and so when it was really late, you were just like, yeah, I can do it. They were groggy. In the morning, they're too fresh, and you hate it.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I can
I
attempt
need
healing
coffee.
as well if some.
I'm not sure about how well we do, but anyway, we hit this.
Thank you for the healing.
But okay then, so you guys have woken up, and you'll be starting on the next day on your travels to continue south. But for now, we'll end it there. Thank you for joining, and I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah.
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 Fun.
We did.
Thank you.
And,
Yeah, thank you.
and next Sunday's all good, yeah? Or
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Next Sunday's good.
Mm-hmm.
the following Sunday to that might be a bit of a problem for me though.
Yeah, no worries. We'll talk about it in the chat just to make sure. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll do this in the chat next time. That's easier. But yeah, thank you for joining. And yes, you've had a very prolonged. That was brilliant. How I love the fact you went straight to the pub. And and oh my, I would just say this: if you look back, Agnes, at your roles in the secret chat, you'll see why you went so badly. It was like
Oh.
it was university. You were rolling eights.
No.
It was just so bad. And then yeah, as soon as Melissa rolls, it's like, oh Melissa, oh what if they roll bad this time? And it's like 20, 20, 20.
Jeez.
And I have really bad deception, but I have +4 diplomacy, so
But that's the thing, +4 shouldn't mean 20s all the time, especially when you're
yeah.
dressed up as a bloody main wraith. And then if anyone gets close to you, they just see either a drow or someone in blackface. And you were just like, there, you can listen to me. Oh,
Clearly, we all need to convert to herbs, God.
yeah, apparently. Ulfgar would definitely love that. Alright, but yes.
I mean,
But thank you for joining, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week.
yeah, see you. Have a
Thank
good
you.
time.
Thanks,
Awesome.
Phil.
See ya.
Have a good week.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See you next.
Alright then. I hope you guys had fun and enjoyed watching. The start of Gatewalkers has begun. And they had their first combat, yay! So just gonna make sure I move these familiars over here for next time. I'm gonna find a good way to have the familiars like so they can move them but not see through them. It's awkward because I know Ratinella's character also has got to sort that thing out as well. But yeah, I'll do that off stream. But anyway, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm gonna do chores now and suffer. Yeah. Game should be here on Wednesday for Abomination Vaults, and we should be good for Sunday. So yeah, fucking awesome. All right, see you guys.